message.
They gave me because they messed up my order, or like they didn't have it ready. They gave me a side of mashed potatoes and gravy, and it is so fucking hot. I like took a bite.
I thought you were gonna say.
Dude, it was so much hotter than I was expecting. And I'm just like sitting here, just like, I was like, oh well, what? I was like, what the fuck is this? Because I thought, because I like try, I just was like, oh, let me try like a little bit of the gravy or whatever. But holy shit, it is so fucking hot.
Where'd you get it?
I'm trying some Church's chicken.
Ooh. I made Church's forever.
I haven't had it in forever. Oh, I guess I had like a little bit like last week or something. So
I was adamant about liking KFC way more than Church's, and I have since gone the other direction. I love Church's way more than KFC.
yeah, I think. Well, I also haven't had KFC in forever, but it's alright.
Maybe it's just like the places around here just suck ass, you know.
Yeah.
And maybe if I found a good KFC, it might be better. But the ones that I get right now, it's just greasy and nasty. Like
That's
it's not even.
gross.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's like when I was in Virginia, I never got fried chicken just because it was so like it was wet. I was like, that's gross.
Yeah, that's
Like-
gross.
Like good fried chicken when like like the batter is thick and it's like crunchy and like the inside is like still like steaming hot and oh.
Yeah, I made some here, and it came out fucking perfect. And ever since then, I've
You're
been
in a
like,
good spot for that.
what's up?
Just like low humidity.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, it was just like, a little bit of oil in the pan, but I didn't like look up a recipe or anything. I just kind of winged it. I just stuck with my gut. Yeah, that's like how I like cook stuff anymore. It's just like I'm not gonna look at the directions. I'm just gonna feel it out, and it usually comes out better that way. I actually have to check to see if this is what episode we're on. If we're on like 4 on 4 or 4 on 5. I'm not sure.
Four or five. What do you mean?
Oh, we are on 5. Okay. Just like the number of times that we've played.
Oh yeah. Oh, sessions or whatever. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I just try to like have it organized. Which
Oh no, you're good.
you guys are always welcome to check out the VODs and stuff if you ever need it.
Yeah. Can you send me a link to that?
Sure, dude. I mean, I have my Twitch VODs, but I also have the YouTube ones are the ones that last a lot longer. Yeah, let me get that set up for you. I don't have a playlist or anything. I just have like a list of lives, and hopefully they're. I'll put it in. So there's the YouTube one, maybe. There it is, and then. Double audio, gotta love it. There's this one.
My summary of things to know from last time was avoid the insects, get insect repellent.
Insect repellent.
You can eat cinderberries to keep you healthy. And mad monkey fever is bad. And
Yes.
looks like we're missed.
So let me go ahead and I will cue us in to what happened last time. So last time that we left off, our group had just finished talking and sorting things out with Syndra, and she basically said you have several days until the trip, and you guys were welcome to partake in any side gigs you wanted to do, research anything you wanted to look into, or anything in the breadth of the city that you guys could explore. And so your group had ventured to the library and had found out some crucial information about the island of Schultz. Are you gonna just stare at me? She's just
Just listening intently.
not even. She just like came over and like stood at my monitor and was like staring me down. I don't know what the fuck that's about.
Just make sure you don't you have all of your furry porn away.
No, she's trying to like derail me. Like she knows I'm right in the middle of like talking, and like she's just gonna like fuck with me. She's something else. Right? She's just making faces. So.
What?
There's a lot of stuff going on over here. Hang on.
I'm just like always waiting for like a loud
Every time.
like a
Every time.
loud crash and just crying. And then you just hear Tenny go, "Hold on a second."
I mean, we have been kind of like sitting here for a little bit before we even started. Nothing's going on. As soon as I start talking, it's like they gravitate towards me to like fuck me up, you know. Any rate.
Anywho's.
You guys took upon yourself to go to the library and get some research done. You found some crucial information about the Isle of Schultz. Different things that you had just mentioned, but some of the things that you guys will probably revisit down the road. Outside of that, you had spoken to the guard captain, and she had given you some instructions on potential work around the city. And I believe the last time we left off, you guys were about to go and investigate that, or at least figure out what you guys wanted to do after that. You guys still have plenty of time to do some shopping, or, like I said, some other third option you guys want to explore. So
Yeah, we were like looking at strange sounds from a residential district or either a residential district or something like run down.
right.
Okay.
And we're supposed to be looking for Drobble?
Sure.
To
Yeah,
Market
find out-
district.
Lady Guard give.
Yeah, Drobble's the kingpin that I know.
Get
Drobble. I made you out of clay.
background on what happened, how things happened, or how they got away with the shit to get everybody in the battle. Is that what that was?
Say that again?
I have a note that says, your guard captain told us to find Drobble, who might know how things happened from the battles.
Yeah, he's like the kingpin of the area.
Oh, yeah.
Is what Dude, my fucking handwriting is so crazy. Oh my god. That's probably why Jim didn't want to play again, because I sent him pictures of my handbook and he's like, I don't know what the fuck that is. Like cave scratch marks. I'm like against the fucking wall, like writing like crazy dreams. Yes, okay. Oh my god. So, is there like commotion still going on right now? Is there like, the fuck is this? Is there, do we hear, is the strange noises loud enough like when we get to the market district? Boston market, if you will. Speaking of fried chicken.
Do
Right.
they do fried chicken?
I mean, a rotisserie, probably.
So I guess we're heading to the square market
Yeah,
square.
I don't remember the strange noises though.
Okay.
Some people are complaining about weird shit happening at the north end of Market Square.
I just had,
Okay, I remember now. Okay.
I was gonna say I had weird sounds from residents in Market District North End, is what I have. It could have been a bad lead. Easily, he could have been like, I don't know what you guys talk about. That never happened.
No. That sounds accurate. Hang on one second.
Oh my god! I just saw the pictures of the cats. Holy shit!
Yeah, they're cute, aren't they?
Dude, hand-sized kittens, man. Tell you what, they're fuckers, but they're funny. Oh, the white paws too. That's fun.
She looks apparently just like Buttons did when she was a cat. So
Nice. That's super helpful.
yeah, one of them is the blue gray one is a boy. The other one's a female. Okay.
Oh man.
So okay. So you guys approach a set of buildings that has been kind of put off to the side as far as like the daily lives of everyone has kind of like it's kind of pushed it away, right? And so you see that these buildings are minorly dilapidated. You know, like they're not like completely falling apart and like, you know, destroyed, but you can see that they're in the process of going that direction. And you see like the shutters are boarded up and the music is not doing it for me right now. You see that like I said, the windows are shuttered up, the door is blockaded, and everyone is kind of just walking in the other direction, kind of looking a different way. You don't hear anything crazy right now at the moment, but you're more than welcome to investigate a little bit deeper in this area. There does appear to be a set of individuals that are kind of like hanging out in front of the building, as well as some other merchants that are kind of like in the area but are trying to peddle their wares and try to get people that are just walking by.
Can you repeat that again? Sorry, I don't know why I like blacked out when you said. I like heard the end of it and I heard the start of it. You said there was people in front of the place.
Yes, it does look like there's like two individuals that are standing outside of the premise
Okay.
of the building, and they're actually looking at the building itself. But on the other side of the street, there is a a peddler that is trying to sell off his goods and trying to distract anyone that's walking by with his wares. So he has a little cart, and he's got little, some merchandise that he's trying to sell. So
I walk over to the peddler, and I'm like, "Hey, man,
What's up, dude?
so we heard there's some weird stuff going around here.
It's a commotion.
People kind of complaining about noises and just weird goings on. You seem pretty settled for the area. You heard anything?"
yeah, I mean, so there's a little bit, but listen, I don't know about all that, okay, but I do have an excellent pair of shoes. Okay, look at these things. They're leather. They're fine craftsmanship.
Dante just walks away and walks towards the two people. I just immediately turn around.
Like, oh, I see. Well, I got new shoes. You got anything else on something like is there something kind of handy for, like, if I was I don't know, got anything that I could use? I'm trying to figure out something that I could just, like, half hustle him for to get him to be agreeable.
I got all kinds of stuff. I got
what
the shoes.
do you got?
I got
What do you got in the way of candles?
candles.
Candles. It gets dark. I read a lot. I like to have some candles around.
I can't hear you, Sonny. Are you saying candles or handles?
Candles for when it's dark.
Kids.
Is this me that's frozen up?
No,
it's
good.
me.
Okay. I'm just kind of seeing some glitching through everybody. I'm trying to figure out how much you need.
I'm looking at my phone. That's why.
Yeah, but even now, like, I'm getting weird seizing.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, my disciple, I'm here. What troubles you?
Please help me. Please help me.
Yeah, I'm glitchy as shit. Dude.
Wow. Gotta get a refresh. Do you run it through the
Yeah.
dishwasher?
I might need to.
Make sure it's on pots and pans. Gets that real, the real heavy scrub.
Oh, that really sticky grunge. Give me just a minute
Yeah.
to try to reset this and see if I can get it. I'll be right back.
Man, I'm sorry, guys. Two of them are fighting over the cats, and my little one, it means well, but doesn't understand that it's a living thing and not
Mm.
a doll.
Yeah.
And so
Sound like
she's
our cat growing up, just like yoinking it everywhere, and
It's tough, man.
it's driving me crazy. Like she gets so into it, and I'm like, okay, leave it alone. It wants to
Jeez.
sleep. Stop bothering it. And then the other one is getting into it too, because she's just like, I don't, you're hurting the cat. You're doing this, and so then now the two of them are fighting, and it's just like I don't. Please stop. Just stop. So I kicked him out of the room. So at least I fight somewhere else.
Roger.
Not while I'm trying to fucking think. Alright. Okay, so Josh is restarting.
Yep.
Alright.
Fucking mashed potatoes, dude. What the hell? It was such a it was a large ass thing of mashed potatoes too. Like, it was so random. Cause I saw it in there, I was like, what the fuck is that? And I just like crack it open. I'm like, what the hell?
were they like flavored?
They have like gravy on them.
Oh, great.
Cause they're like, so like Raising Cane's has like, their cane sauce, and then Church's has gravy. Is the, cause
Cheese great.
yeah, because I think it's, I think it is probably similar to KFC. I don't know. It's alright. It was worth a try. I tried their spicy chicken. I didn't know what to expect. Or like spicy chicken tenders or whatever. And they're just like, I was expecting like buffalo or something for some reason. I don't know. It was just like, pepper. It was still like pretty dry. Or not like the batter was dry. I thought it was gonna be like wet for some reason. But they do have hot sauce, which I'm scared to try as well, but no. I'm only doing this because I have off tomorrow, so.
Dude, I feel like I got hungrier from eating all that steak and mushrooms.
I don't know.
Wait it out for
It'd be what?
no, just wait it out for a minute.
No. Let it digest. I mean, that's how I am with that fucking, the Screaming Sicilian pizza. Like, you, dude,
That's not till morning that you're hungry, right?
for the most part, yeah. I'd say, I like wake up in the middle of the night, though. Like, I'm like, when I wake up at 3 a.m., I'll just be like, just like instantly hungry for whatever reason. It's terrifying. It was so I was like, oh, maybe the mini Stromboli calzone things or whatever they're called, the deluxe hot pockets, were gonna be different. I should have known better, dude. They were tasty. Don't get me wrong, they were still delicious, but yeah.
Should do a hard reset.
Yeah, I was thought he was gonna just like close Discord and start it up again, but doing the full.
Going to the store, buying a new router.
Going to the store, buying a new computer. Should I fire up my Pokemon run?
Pokemon, digital monsters, Pokemon,
Oh.
champions.
Think I still remember how it works. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Oh no. Oh, that's right. I fucked with the. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was gonna say I fucked with one of the settings and broke it last time, but I think it's good now. Excellent. Damn. Excellent. Oh no, I skipped the update. Oh, that's right, my my fucking bro bat. Oh man, what a guy. Maybe I can do this actually. Jesus. Let's see if I can put the controller dongle in with a USB-C converter. Let's see if that works, or if that's crazy talk. Oh my god, it works. Holy fucking shit. I do still have it there too, nice. Glitch. Dummy crop. That's fine. Oh no, is that? Oh, that's right, son of a bitch. I was like, oh, what's up, dude? I think the audio switched. Or your mic switched. Possibly.
Is that better?
There it is.
There we go.
There
Yeah,
it
dude.
is.
My Steam Deck just quit booting. Just locked. Crazy.
It's fun. Super fun.
Made it really terrifying. I haven't been playing video games. I thought it was mad at me.
Speaking of Steam Decks,
Oh my god, here we go.
Hey.
Oh, you're not even playing the oh dude. Yeah, we got to play the actual Lord of the Rings games. That shit's so good. Like the actual like movie games.
Oh, those are. What system were those on?
Original
360?
original Xbox. Yeah, those are classic.
Which
man.
ones are those? I
They're
think
just
I-
like the hack and slash ones, but you could play like through the different parts of the movie essentially. They're really good.
I have a bunch of Lord of the Rings, Middle Earth shit, but I haven't played it yet. So okay, I also found my phone while I was rebooting the internet and shit. Those
Oh.
are some cute damn cats.
Thank you.
Thank
We had we adopted our little kitten last time we talked? Last time we played?
I remember seeing like it.
Because we found one on the front porch, and we named him Greg, and he's an asshole. Which is pretty much everything my wife looks for in cats.
On
He's
the porch and
Yeah, he's super cuddly, except when he's trying to kill shit. And most of the time, he's trying to kill shit. We had to put a bell on him, because a fucker would sneak up on you. I'm like, nope. Not doing it. Alright, so, I'm trying to buy candles from this motherfucker.
Yes. So,
Because I feel, and my motive here is much like a barkeep. Trying to find something that is not crazy expensive, that maybe will make him a little bit more conducive to chit-chatting with us.
alright. So, he he keeps flipping back and forth, and he's just like, well, I got this one, it's kind of like a brass, and it's got a knob on it, but I've also got these wax ones. Is this what you're looking for? It got a wick and everything.
That's pretty much that's exactly what I'm looking for right there. It's like all waxy, wick right down the middle of it.
I've also got this thing that you're supposed to put on like your shoulders. It's really kind of classy, and like it's like golden with frill that kind of comes down up the sides of it.
Like epilades or whatever.
Yeah,
Epaulets.
like a mantle,
That's sounds a lot like candle, but I really think I just need some candles.
Well, okay. I mean, I got a stack of a couple.
Well, I'll take two. How much for them?
How much you got?
I got 2 copper pieces.
3 copper pieces.
That is more than 2 copper pieces. I got. Tell you what, I'll give you 3. 3 copper
Yeah.
pieces. That's a solid deal.
Yes. Okay. Whoa, we're cooking now. And he like slapped his knee and he's just like, "You got a deal, pal."
Perfect. And I hand him 3 copper pieces.
So he hands you these candles. 3 candles. 2 of which look very ordinary. One of which has like a blue wick in the middle of it.
Oh, this is interesting. What is you know anything about this candle? I don't think I've been lucky enough to have a blue wicked candle before.
No idea.
Oh, right on. It sounds freaking exciting. I cannot wait to see what this does. Do I have anything that will help me figure out what the fuck I'm holding in my hand?
You could do like an Arcana check.
Yeah. That way I can't. Where are my dice? Fuck, I put my dice up yesterday. Let me roll me some. Did it
I'm
roll?
sorry. Did you roll?
Thought I did. Oh, okay, there you
Hey, there's a roll. 21.
go. Damn.
So, the 2 candles you hold are fairly ordinary. They don't give off anything crazy. They don't seem to be anything different than, you know, what you're used to. The blue wick candle, very, very different. It gives off a different vibe altogether, different aura, so to speak. And you get the sense that it might be a little bit more well enchanted than some of the other ones. Definitely more enchanted than the other 2 that you have in your possession. So, without really identifying it or you know, trying to study it a lot further, other than just like a, you know, rudimentary check on it right now, it does give off a familiar vibe that you would have seen on something like divination of sorts.
Okay. Is this dude the weird noise at the north end of the market?
Not exactly sure. Oh, I'm sorry. No, okay, that's right. It is divination.
And I'm just asking if this guy's what we're looking for, simply because this is weird enough. He doesn't seem to know anything, and it's strange.
No, he has no idea.
Okay.
He has goods, and he's willing to sell them. You even kind of like are studying it, looking at it, and he looks at you and he's just like, you know, you looking at that is making me kind of nervous. Was that like a special candle or something?
I don't know. I've never seen one like this. I think it's neat looking. You know, I'll just put this. I'll put this in my pack.
Feeling kind of robbed here.
I tell you what. I'll give you one more copper piece.
Deal. Sucker.
I appreciate that. So, anything exciting going on around here? Anything, you know, hopping? Anything we should look at? You know, like, what should we do tonight? We got some time on our hands, and we're just kind of, you know, figuring out what's going on. And
pretty sure that house over there is haunted.
oh, there you go. See, that's weird. Cause does it make do you hear weird noises from it?
Oh yeah, all the time.
It's weird because, you know, 4 copper pieces ago you couldn't remember a damn thing, but I appreciate that. I like your moxie. What all do you hear?
Moans and groans and weird, like, you know, movement on the floorboards. Kind of crazy in there.
You know anybody who's ever gone in?
You're looking at him.
Oh, shitballs. So, so moans, groans, anything? Did you see anything?
You know, suddenly my memory is really starting to fade. Another 4 copper, and I
That's
might
it.
remember.
That's interesting. That's very interesting. Maybe I just light this candle and see what it does.
Well,
Or,
I mean, I might stand back over here a little bit. Like, I don't know.
tell you what, I'll give you 2 copper.
Deal.
All right. But you're gonna tell me everything you know for these 2 copper.
Alright, listen, you didn't hear from me, but and he like holds out his hand, like awaiting.
All right, I dropped the 2 copper in his hand.
Alright. So you didn't hear from me, but last time that I was in there, okay, I was able to make it into the basement, okay? And let me tell you, crazy shit has happened in that place. Who would have thought? Like, I don't know, I quickly got in there and I grabbed some stuff and I was just like, oh man, no one's gonna believe me and I'm just gonna sell all this and I'm gonna make a bunch of money. And so far, like, 10 copper from you is amazing. It's the most money I've had in forever. So, I don't know. I heard some noises from behind me. I heard some squeaking, some like wood creaking around, and I felt this cold draft, and I got scared, and like I got out of there, man. I thought I was
Makes
seeing
sense.
shit.
So it's a cold draft, like ghosts and shit. Anything
Yeah,
move?
oh, it's like my neck was a flame with coldness.
A flame with coldness.
Look,
Contradictory,
I know you
but
don't
I'm
like
picking
me.
up what you're putting down.
What'd you say, Brandon? Hang on, a mouthful. Okay, so 20 on your insight, which, by the way, your mic is really low. So you get beat on this guy. He seems like he is a tweaker, you know, like he's out of his mind. Found an opportunity.
7-Eleven guys.
He found an opportunity. He went in there, probably stole some shit and ran out, and now he's trying to sell it. So he doesn't know what he's selling, but he's trying to get an X-rays. So you get a bead on him being like the definition of an unreliable unreliable source. So but I don't know, 50-50.
He looked like he'd be intimidated easily.
Sure. Well, you don't know that, because, well, okay, without doing an insight check, sure. So this man, he has got, this crazy, mop of hair that's just kind of long, but, it's in his face and just all over the place. It's a mess. He's got a long beard. Looks like he hasn't taken a shower in ages. His clothes are a mess, and you can see like there's white sweat stains on them, like he's been living the rough life, you know. What? No, it's going in and out.
I didn't say it's super quiet.
Yeah.
Any better?
Yep.
That.
There we go.
There
So
you go.
far.
What were you saying, Brandon? His mic must be struggling because I catch it when he says, "Can you hear me?" and then that's
Yeah.
about it, right?
Yep.
Is that what you
Yep.
guys are hearing?
That's what I'm
Okay.
hearing. His mic's sad. It misses all his Texas mic friends.
It's a totally different environment. It's not used to it.
That's exactly right.
Now you-
Yeah, man. Try and talk for a little bit longer.
Practically deep throating the mic. It's the only way to
Right
make
on.
it work.
That's
I don't know what the hell's wrong with the fucking headset.
Is your sensitivity turned up real high? Or like,
I turned it up because, like I said, you can hear me. It was equalized out before in a better way from what it used to be needed. It's the move. I'm still finding shit. I wanted to answer your question. I was asking about the insight you gave that to me. Probably gonna blight ribs. I assume I'm picking up. He's not picking up. He seems very in. I'm probably like, thank you. But I'm actually gonna grab you by your collar and start walking away sometime. Like, look,
okay. I'm like, hey, I guess we're going over here now. Okay. Thanks a lot. I'll see what this candle does. I hope I don't blow up. Thanks, man. Maybe stop stealing shit. And I turn around and walk off. So,
tell you
hey,
what's going on. Like, that, like,
yeah, okay. So, guys, do you think you reckon that's the house? Or did he just break into the basement and hear people walking around upstairs?
pretty sure he broke it.
Like, I mean, I'm assuming we were gonna break in as well. Do you think he broke in and just heard shit upstairs, or you think that there's like he broke in and that's the house?
I was picking up that dude was Jones.
He did look twitchy. I'll give you that. So I think maybe Roxanne might be kind of right, and I don't know. Like, we only have one lead so far. That leads, well, sketchier than a $3 bill. What's that you say? Well, none of us know. That's how sketchy it is. So, what do you think? What do you think?
Dante, did you say that you went over to the other group?
yeah. That's why I was just waiting.
Okay. So while you two are discussing between the two of you, Dante walks over to this other group and sees that it is a dwarf female and a dwarf male talking to each other. They have decent enough clothes on. They seem like merchants of some type. And the dwarf female has big bags under her eyes and seems like she is very kind of distraught, and is talking to the male dwarf who has much better attire, so like maybe like a class above, and is more stately and more like, you know, on the up and up. And as you walk over there, you hear her say something to the line of like, "Listen, you've gotta listen to me. You gotta. This is. Oh my God, what am I gonna do?"
I think I would hear that and ask, hey, are you guys? Do you guys live here?
No. Um. I'm sorry. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm Dante DeLith. On behalf of the city guard, we're looking into some strange noises that were happening here.
The city guard? Oh, thank Beirut. Okay, listen. Um, look, I didn't actually think that they were gonna send anyone.
Yeah, they're extremely busy, and we're private contractors, so we're the quad questers, and we're just trying to help out the locals.
I'll take it. Listen, hang on. Just one second. Just 1 second. Listen, you, um, you've got to you got to give them more time to figure this out. Like, you can't just condemn this place and leave me out of house and home. And he says, well, um, I'm only here on the bank's behalf. I'll see what I can do, but you're very delinquent on your payments. And she's very distraught, and she's just like, but look at this place. Look. I can't do business if I can't even go into the building. Please, you have to hear me out. This is a family building, and you're gonna let a whole lineage of family just go down the drain because of this. I can't do anything with this. Please. Here, you talk with him. He's not listening to me.
Jesus Christ, that was so loud. Yeah, I would say, yeah. Why don't we help you appraise, like, or like, kind of look at what's going on in here, because it seems like there's some foul play going on in here. So we've been set on behalf of the city guard to kind of look into this and take care of it. So let's do just that. Can I look for or yeah, I'd say, like, let me like ask them, or kind of look for a good way in.
I mean, I'm happy to let you in. I just we've been told that we can't even go in the building because of the condition that it's in. So
Who told you couldn't go in?
this walking buffoon.
Oh, the guy told you to not go in.
Well, I don't believe that was what was said. I believe it was for your own safety. You should not venture in.
Oh, so the guy has I'll ask the guy, like, I didn't but anyways
Listen, I will introduce myself. My name is Albrius Windledorf, and I am on here on behalf of one of the dwarven alliances within the city, and we have seen that this location should be rather condemned, and thusly it has been so. It is sorely unfit, properly improper, and frankly, an eyesore in the community. We have an image to uphold.
Did I get a badge from Arlo? Or like a symbol or something?
Yeah, you got a symbol.
Okay.
Nothing like crazy.
Yeah.
Like it deputized you essentially.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna ask about, like, I was gonna ask to, like, for him to identify himself or like try to get some ID or something, but I don't know if I'd be able to. That'd be close. Anyway, so yeah, let's just.
He does like flash like a symbol that he has on his chest very, very quickly.
Okay. Do I
You're
believe?
you're more than welcome to roll like history check to see if you are able to discern what that is.
Oh, yeah, let's see if I know what's going on or if I'm clueless like normal. You said history.
Mm-hmm.
That fucking. Where's my cursor? There it is. Stop. Load up, huh? Okay, that's what I thought. Alright. Come on, history. 22 total. Not bad.
22.
That's a 19. It's like that. Sorry.
So 22. You're able to see that he does have a symbol that you recognize. Okay. You need something? No. Okay. All right. And it is a symbol that looks like two. Hang on.
Ethan, are you in the trenches upstairs?
Yeah, I'm mobile right now.
Gotcha. Yeah. I gotta do some paperwork, man. It's all good. Happens to everybody. So like I heard like the door creak and I was like, I know that. I know that door.
So okay. So the symbol looks like two cross pickaxes, like mining pickaxes,
Okay.
and what looks like a dwarven helm on the front of it. So it's almost like skull and crossbones with pickaxes and a dwarven helm instead.
Gotcha. The old Jolly Roger.
Yeah, and you recognize that as a notable symbol within the city of like the Dwarven Alliance. That is a fairly large group. It would be like like what's the best way to describe this? Like a community that kind of lives within the city that kind of addresses a lot of the issues that go along with that particular group. Not so much just
Not really a municipal, but with just dwarves.
right. And like there are other individuals that still interact with that group, and there's still individuals that are within that group that are not necessarily dwarves, but it is primarily for that community.
Gotcha.
And so a lot of it also has to deal with arranging business between the city proper, the dwarves that live there, and other dwarven communities that are scattered in the vicinity. So they handle trade with some of the larger dwarven cities and stuff like that. So it's diplomatic, it's trade, it's all kinds of shit.
Alright.
Fairly prominent and fairly not like some of these that are like kind of sketchy or something like that. Like this is fairly
Outstanding
good for the
business.
community.
Gotcha.
Right. Like from what you can tell, you haven't heard any scandals or anything crazy lately, right? Like
Gotcha.
like we've talked about like the Zentarum and how like everyone knows that it's a 50-50 shot on whether or not you're gonna get stabbed in the back or get paid. This is entirely different,
Okay. Yeah, I'd probably say, hey, I'd probably just call to the group and say, hey, like we're gonna head in. If you guys are good to go in, and I'll kind of nod to the woman again, like as a because she has keys, right?
She does. She's able to. That she's gonna need some help to get the door thing.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Yeah, I'll assist her in any way,
okay.
but I'll follow her lead, or at
While
least.
we're setting the scene, give me just a second. I gotta talk to Christina real quick,
Gotcha.
and then I will have you guys step inside. You do hear the guy kind of shout at you, just like, everything that you guys are doing in there is on your own safety. We have no like all like legal, like blah, 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 like this is on your own accord. You guys didn't say anything, but please, whatever.
Alright.
All right, I'm gonna take my headsets off. I'll be right back.
Roger. Oh man. Is it Josh, did school start back up for kiddos?
Yes. My youngest started back, holy crap, early in
Yeah.
August. So like the 7th or something like that.
Yeah. I was trying to remember if
And
last
yeah,
time we played.
and then my older 2 girls started back last week.
Nice.
So that's been my oldest girl is going to the local community college.
Nice.
And
Getting those credits. Nice.
yep.
Good for her.
And she's trying to figure out what she's going to do. She's thinking, I don't remember what she said she was going to do. Something biology related.
Yeah.
And so this year she's got just like a basic college math class in chemistry. And she was talking, I don't remember, simplifying a fraction. They were doing something with kind of ratios and doing some math with it. She's like, I'm not sure she did this right. She said something weird, and she's got a PhD, but I'm not sure she knows her math. And I'm like, sweetheart, she's got a PhD in chemistry. She knows her fucking math. I'm like, adding and subtracting fractions,
I'm
not
sure.
a place that she's going to be struggling.
I'm sure she's fine.
Yeah, I'm like, and she said the right thing. You're not hearing what she said.
Yeah.
She's ignoring what you're worried about and you're trying to rate her on, because at this point in your math career, you should know that that's not something you have to think of.
Dude,
I don't know. And I'm like, I swear, honey, you're smart. You don't have shit on her as far as math goes.
it's so funny. Like I love when kids ask questions, because it's like, hey, are you actually paying attention, or like you're willing to learn stuff? But like it's so far and few between. But then some of the questions that they'll ask, I'm just like, what are you talking about?
I can believe it.
Like not, I don't know, just weird stuff.
But
But
I'm the base for your confusion.
yeah, and that's the hardest part too. Is like, it takes so much for them to just explain what they're stuck on, or like, just to like, because I'll be super patient. Like I love when you ask questions, and I'll be like, yeah, like, it's right here. They're like, oh yeah. I'm like, sweet, like. But I always get super confused, because I'm like, what? Like sometimes I'm like, what? Then like in my head I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Yeah, my son and I used to get so into it when he would have math questions, because he would start doing something and he's like, well, we're doing this, this, and this. And then like they're working up here, and he would fuck something up down here, from a level. And I'm like, so is this something he didn't understand when he learned it?
Yeah,
and he
the
just made a
foundational.
mistake?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I would start backing off and asking him questions. You think I'm stupid? You don't know how to do this, man. And it took forever for him to finally understand,
You're just trying to understand.
Yeah, I'm way up here and I'm trying to ramp back down to what did you learn before you did this one little thing?
Yeah.
Because that was 40 fucking years ago.
Yeah.
So
And it's just like,
let me.
good.
So there's so many things that, I mean, math is math. Like sometimes you can just do it, and then you're like, wait, why did I do that? Or how did I know that answer? How am I going to tell someone I knew that answer?
Yeah, just like
And
explaining
then
it.
they ask a stupid question, and you're like, did they not realize this thing and that thing's the same, or did they not realize how this this works? And so
Yeah,
I
just-
just tangled. all the time.
As people's brains work differently.
Yeah, and my oldest girl does math a lot like I do, and just she gets it.
Nice.
And my son and my middle girl are not bad at math, but
There's some alternative math going on. You can say it.
Exactly.
That's what I call it,
And,
man. I call it some alternative math because I'm like, bro, you're making shit up, and they'll die on that fucking hill. They will die on that hill.
Yeah. Oh, my youngest is that way. That's because she's just a shithead. But she just is stubborn and just like, well, this is what we learn. What my daughter was also saying, the oldest one, she was saying something about, the math there's really easy, and I'm not sure about chemistry. I'm like, yeah, chemistry's easy. And she's like, not everybody thinks that, Dad. And I'm like, they should.
It's so funny.
But I have always just I spent high school in chemistry reading comic books and skateboarding magazines.
Nice.
And then setting the curve on every test. And like my teacher always pissed and moaned. He's like, I would love to just yell at you and like make you do extra shit. Like, you've done every problem in the chapter, haven't you? And I'm like, oh yeah. Like, I did that 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Like, I know. It's like, you keep making all the good grades, so I can't do anything about this. Like, I don't know what to tell you, dude. Yeah. You're such a good teacher that a week before you're done, I figured out what you mean.
Yeah, man. I trained for that shit, man.
Yeah. So it's entertaining watching. And again, like my daughter's in like intro math, and so it's not hard. Like, but she needed that boost. Like, she was in a bad spot when she graduated from high school, and she needs to be able to just like walk in and own a college course and be like, oh, okay, yeah, I can do this. So yeah, I'm not saying these things to her.
I had that was like kind of my pseudo first teaching experience. Was like I was a UTA at Pitt, and I had like a college algebra class, and like majority of it were kids that like they would never take a math class ever again. They're like, this is the college. It was like dental hygienists. It was like a majority of the girls, and so it was like all these like girls that were like, 2 years younger than me, taking this. It was literally just like algebra 1.
Yeah.
Concept of like slope and stuff, man.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I don't know if I could teach a class for people who like didn't ever plan on ever doing that.
Oh, dude, that's every day. That's what I do. So especially middle school. Middle school, they don't give a shit, dude.
Oh, yeah.
they don't give a shit.
I hate middle school. Holy shit, middle schoolers are assholes. I was a dick in middle school. I know I was a dick in middle school. And I've had 5 kids go through middle school, and I've hated them every second of 6th through 8th grade.
Yeah, I'm definitely glad I switched to high school. It's so much healthier.
Yeah.
But,
you can be more realistic. That's the biggest comment I've heard is like, they treat us like people now.
Yeah, no,
that's because you can act like people now.
Yeah, that's definitely how I feel about it. Tony, did you say you were back?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, hey.
I thought I heard you split a second. I was like, wait a minute. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt.
Fuck it. Just shitting on kids. They're normal. I heard. Oh man.
I concur as well.
Oh, concur. I thought you just said heard. But yeah. So, do we make it inside?
As we're about to enter the building, Hartov comes waddling back from behind a tree.
Oh, do I have, I don't have...
What I miss?
You have prestidigitation, right? On your stuff?
Like a little piece of tissue hanging off his foot.
Ew. Classic.
Weird green cloud.
Yeah. Just, yeah, the level 9 death cloud.
I come walking over under the stern guidance of a hand on my collar.
The hang 30 seconds.
Oh, wait, I knew it. Where's... Oh, it is there, okay. Wait, do I? Oh, spells. There it is. Fucking Bane.
Look at that fart effect.
I did see it in the background, yeah. Going out the butt. I want like a pop out. Oh. Is that... It is a pop out window. Okay. There we go. Jesus. I don't know why I didn't see the pop out window before. Thank God. Wait, does it capture? It does not. Bitches. We have tab. Why can't I show his tab? Unless... Oh, I think I broke. That doesn't work. God damn it. Oh man. Are you still?
Is this better? Can you guys hear me better?
Hey, what's up,
Yeah.
dude?
Hey.
I went found my other mic.
Nice.
Nice. Sorry, the dryer went off. So did somebody ask me a question?
No. Oh, you sound so much better, dude.
Yeah, it was super weird. It was like, it was like so. I think you're like, your. How do I want to say this? The floor of the mic was so high that like it would cut out like as you were like speaking.
Which is weird because I set the floor of the mic to I was like allow everything, and you guys were still saying it was cutting out. I was like, what the hell? I don't understand. I don't know. This is my streaming mic, so this is the better one. That was just my headset mic, but I don't know. It was actually funny.
Was it maybe? I've also had. Well, I have to also check sometimes too, but sometimes it like switches to like my webcam mic, which is fun.
Sorry, can you say that one more time?
That's funny. I was saying it sometimes switches to my my webcam mic, which is pretty bad.
Yeah, no, I checked
like,
all that.
Yeah.
Because it was trying to use this mic that I'm currently using, but it wasn't hooked up.
Oh.
So, because I'm still unpacking.
Gotcha.
So I switched it to that mic, but then it was, I don't know, it was just acting, I don't know, I haven't really used that one much, so I probably need to play with the settings and stuff, versus this one, this is the one I used on the regular.
Yeah. I always like go into like the actual Microsoft setting or like the sound settings and change it.
Yeah, well, in this one, since it's a Razer, I have the Razer Central or the Razer Synapse, so you do all the tweaking there. And I was messing with it actively while you guys were saying like I can't hear you. I was like, let me try turning this down. And
Yeah.
it's like, can you hear me now? And you're like, nope. How about now?
Tough.
Yeah, moving shit.
Fucking tough.
I'm sorry, this thing is about to hit the fan.
It's what? I got Ethan, if you want to try some, I got some different ones. I got THC, CBD, CBN.
Double C's?
I have no idea.
M.
It's supposed to, like, because I was like, you know what, I should get like an indica one. And he's like, you know, you could get these, and like even a dark, because I wanted to get elderberry. And he's like, they have. I was like, we got boysenberry in stock too. And I was like, excuse you?
Boysenberry.
Boysenberry.
BBM, what did you say? I surely cannot read that.
Trying.
It's got a glare and is blurry.
Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. I didn't need it. I didn't need it anyway. I tried. I just wanted to have something, and I put like 8 different things I could possibly think of for what I'm looking for, and none of it's working. Whatever. I don't need it. Yeah, do it. I'll do it live.
It's fucking pissing me off, dude. It won't. Oh. Oh.
Oh god.
What is it?
It's boysenberry edibles that apparently help with sleep. I'm really scared to take any of these. I'm gonna wait a second. Just
I feel
fucking
like
30 minutes. I'm just instantly just passes out.
I feel like you're gonna have the long sleep.
It's dangerous.
Forever sleep.
Oh god, now we're talking, dude. Oh, give me 6 of those bad boys. I'm set. The eternal rest is what I'm looking for.
Yeah, man. The Yayeet of eternity. Alright, so yeah, that guy is outside and he's just like, look, for safety's sake, I can't let you in there, but I guess if you're gonna go in there, then blah 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 blah. It just like turns to like just like peanut sound, Right. And you guys enter into the space.
Whoa.
Ooh, a space.
Oh shit. Nice. So
Are you guys still doing the sparkly effects and shit?
I'm not doing it.
No, I have noticed I've had to refresh a couple times because sometimes the circle, like glow effect, gets stuck.
Okay.
I was 100% fucking with Ethan earlier for a while, but I am
Well, because
not
there
right
was one stuck, and then you were doing one on top of it.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen like 3 of them on my screen for the longest time. I was like, there's no fucking way that they're still sitting there.
Like
messing
all 3 of
around.
them were keeping the
Yeah, I was
straight
like,
face.
damn, the commitment from them.
Yeah,
We're
it
just
didn't
spamming it
glow
this whole time.
every time. I think they've got a bug with the glow.
Alright, well, any rate. So you guys make your way into this space, and it indeed looks like it's a tavern of sorts. You see that there is a large portion of dust. There's big cobwebs on one side of the room, and it seems like there has just been no movement in here in a long time. In the center, you see what looks like 2 fire pits that, while not lit right now, do seem like that's where majority of despite despite the glowing red, you can see that they have kind of charred that area, and that's where a lot of the cooking was done. You see a bar top that is still holding strong, but definitely has seen some days and does require a lot of help. And you see various bits and pieces of food and other items that haven't been taken care of, haven't been cleaned, haven't been removed. So
So it turns out it actually is like cockroaches.
But they're horse-sized cockroaches. Spoilers. Please don't be that.
You don't want cockroaches?
I want a horse-sized one, dude. The horse.
I'll give you some rad roaches. No.
Oh god, the rad
Don't
roaches.
tempt me with a good time.
There's some death claws in there too.
Mm.
Death claws disguised as rad roaches.
Now we're talking.
Or the death claw-sized rad roaches. Now. That's what it is.
I mean, what would you rather fight? 50 death claw sized rad roaches or 5
Second graders.
5 death claw sized whatever. Anyway, that was a joke and my ADHD got the better of me on that one.
I followed you through. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're saying.
So, yeah, I mean, you have the space to explore. What do you guys want to do?
Does the has the I'll ask her like when's the last time she's been in here, or what's her name, I guess, or I don't know, I can't remember if she gave her name.
She did not.
Okay, I forget what the other guys is, but
She's outside.
She is.
Oh, she's still outside.
She kind of like lets you in, and she is kind of like looking to the door. So she's not like, you know, completely. She's not inside the building.
Yeah.
But she's kind of looking at you like worried to enter it because, you know, you get the sense that she's not an adventurer. She's you know, a tavern keeper.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'll just kind of look back and ask her, when's the last time you've been in here?
Not in a couple weeks actually.
20 years.
5.
Okay.
Well, not that long, but it's been like 4 weeks. It's been like a month or so since they condemned the place.
2 fortnights? Jeez.
Yeah, at least. Yeah. Okay, so my name is Marcy, and I've been trying to hold this place up for the longest time, and they kept me out. I couldn't come back in here, so.
The bank kicked you out?
Yeah, they put up a big notice on the door and said, you guys are closed for business, and between.
Oh, because she was. That's right. Yeah, because she was late on payments. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, they've been just throwing litigation at me, and I haven't been able to figure it out. So.
Bastards. Okay. Was it just empty before? Like you just closed up shop and that was it? There wasn't like something that drove you out?
There was nothing. Look, there's been nothing that's been keeping me from the business besides them.
Oh, besides that.
Yeah, I didn't even know that there was a problem. I didn't even know that we were late on payments. But by the time that this all started and everything just kind of went downhill, I've been so caught up in everything else that I haven't. You know, I'm spending more time begging these people to let me open up shop to try to figure this out.
Gotcha.
There's like so much red tape that, you know, they're keeping me from doing my business.
Do you guys want to?
Like a hustle.
Do you guys want to?
It certainly feels that way.
Partov walks over
Shits himself.
to this table and
Cast Fireball.
pulls it away from the bar.
Oh, that was a table. I thought that was stairs.
Is it stairs or is it?
Oh, there's a rug.
It's a table.
Oh.
Wow.
I did not notice that. I just thought that was stairs for some reason. I did not
He
notice that
grabs the
rug.
table, drags it back, and casts "Fuck the capitalist."
So you're able to pull back this table, and you hear, and as it like kind of like squeaks and like it doesn't like scratch the floor, no more than any of the other shit that's going on in here. So it's really not that big of a deal. But anyway, you hear her like kind of like, hey, gentle, please. And she just like, I can't, I can't do this anymore. And she just like, and you hear him in the back just being like, well, you know, Miss Ma'am, I still have more business to attend to you. Otherwise, I'm leaving.
Nah, I'm gonna be like, no, you stay here, man. You're staying here. We're figuring this out.
She goes out there and she starts like him to like keep him here, and the door kind of closes.
Okay.
But you successfully pull the wooden table, very very creaky table, from the bar top over there.
Hey, Doc, dare you to jump on it.
Are you dancing on tables again?
Dare you to jump on that rug.
Jump on the rug? We can like, can we check?
I wanna investigate the rug.
Is it ever? Oh my god! If it's a magic carpet.
Well, okay. What is the order of activities here? Are you gonna jump on the rug, or are you gonna?
I'm not gonna
investigate
jump on the rug. I'm gonna take a look under it, see if I see anything else suspicious,
Okay,
like
inspecting.
potentially a fucking hole under the rug.
Yeah, I'll be like kind of to his back left, assisting him.
All right. Roll investigation check, the two of you, please.
You can't see me, but I'm just like sitting cross-legged on top of the table, smoking.
Oh, here. I'll do this. I'll help you out. There you go.
Where did I fucking? Oh my god.
I got a 19.
I'm probably not gonna get better than that. A 12 maybe. Yeah, top's 12. Yeah. 12.
Okay. So 19 to 12. The two of you, look at this rug, and as you guys kind of like put your weight on it, you don't actually step on it, but like put your hand on it, you do see that it creaks downward, and as you guys kind of like are investigating lift upwards, you see that the rug actually lifts up and reveals
A brand new car. Oh, we're stairs.
You get a car, you get a car.
stairwell down.
Haha!
I legit I legit thought those were stairs, and that's what like you're like I'm gonna move the table. I'm like, what are you talking about? Holy shit!
I want to know how you knew you could move the table.
Insider information, collusion.
I had a hunch.
It's really funny because I sat there and like I was trying to find like something to put on the table, like a bowl, a platter, something so that I would make it less obvious. I even changed the color of the rug, and I was just like,
I legit didn't even notice. I just assumed there were stairs there.
I thought it was a fucking fireplace.
That's so
That's
funny
fine.
to me.
That is pretty funny. That's pretty great. Do we still?
Look at that!
Down, stairs that go down?
They do go down.
I would guess.
Damn.
We would see them if they went up.
Gramps is an asshole and almost had me die.
Do we hear sounds going on? Or is there anything as we like gander around this area, this like normal floor?
Yeah. Do we see any? Can I like investigate for like signs of recent
Scuffle
traffic?
or anything? I was gonna say anything behind the bar too.
Okay, so that's a couple things you guys
Sorry.
decided to do. So roll investigation check if you guys are looking around up here first, and then I'll give you some help with what's going on downstairs.
I hop over the bar and I pour Morxan a drink.
If I see you pouring, I'll be like,
Just accepts.
barkeep, one please.
I just go through, pour out 4 drinks.
Sweet.
So the rug itself is just gonna sit off screen, but know that it's up above the stairs. So like, it's like a trapdoor kind of thing. So you go behind the bar and you pour a drink. Glass is kind of fucking musty if you guys are just wanting to use that.
Oh, there's a bar rag there. There's a whole box. There's got to be a whole box of clean ones. It's just like a few cockroach turds on it, so I just shake it off, wipe them out,
With the 19...
and pour everybody a drink.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. You actually find a keg of what looks like a dwarven ale of some type.
Oh yeah.
Pour it. Fucking tasty. Fucking, like, German stout, like a fucking Hefeweizen. Like, it's good. Sweet to taste, not bitter. A little like, I don't want to say like, stale, but like...
It's been 4 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a month.
It hasn't, like, the keg hasn't been rotated since, so it's like, I don't know, it's not primo quality, but
It's no Michelob Ultra.
But it's definitely perfectly good Fremo quality.
Dante, you've had much worse, okay?
Okay.
Roxanne,
I'm catching strays out here.
you drank piss water that had
That was a beer.
beer label on it.
Oh my god.
Morxan, I don't know how you taste this. Give me a Constitution check for me, please.
Oh, wait. Check or saving throw?
Saving throw.
Okay.
Wasted.
I'm good.
So,
Oh, nice.
so the check wasn't to see. Excuse me, sorry, that was a large part. I just decided to swallow all of a sudden. So it wasn't to see if you were gonna get like wasted off of one drink or whatever, but it was to see how well you would receive the drink. And you personally have got some experience with like of feelings and emotions that just aren't there, and so when you take this drink, this kind of like surge of energy kind of comes from it that you feel is interesting, because like it's not just a drink to you. It's like you're getting the memories of this bar. You're getting the memories of the toil and trouble that this family has had to deal with, trying to maintain this place. The happy memories, the sad memories. It's like drinking a cup full of
Tears.
mustard. Yeah. And so like everyone else is kind of like, hey, that's not bad.
Apparently
Yeah.
I'm clairvoyant when I drink.
It's moments. It's weird, very weird to you, and you get kind of like caught off guard, and you're just like, whoa, what the fuck was that? And you're not sure how, like, that's internal. Obviously, external, you're, emotionless and not right. But yeah, exactly. And like, you can't tell if you liked it or you didn't like it, but that's not even the point anymore. It's just like you just had, you had just had an experience that you're not sure how you're able to take that right now.
I just sit there solemnly. Just continue drinking.
I got a 20 on my investigation.
Oh, you did. Oh, I was wondering why it was green. I got a 15, but that was a nat 20. Oh shit.
You did. So, what specifically were you looking at? Just so I make sure that I get what you're
Looking for signs of any recent activity around this trapdoor, on the stairs, like dust, like kind of like, moved, signs of footprints.
Oh my god.
Maybe
Gun.
Just any kind of signs of traffic or activity.
Okay. You see nothing. Nothing has moved. Nothing has interrupted the kind of dust that's been made home here, and it is kind of disturbing. You're just kind of left sitting there going, how, you know, like that. This doesn't make any sense, you know. And yeah, there's no movement. It hasn't been touched. Very, very odd to you, especially for like a business like this to, you know, have been kind of a thing for so long. And I don't know, it's just weird that it's not
And this is the building we were told there was like noises coming from?
correct.
Have we heard that? I think I meant to ask that before. Have we heard like noises since we've been in here?
Roll perception.
Oh.
Oh,
God, I'm
I'm
missing.
gonna roll me some perception.
I'm missing Eva, dude. Oh, just kidding.
I
okay.
rolled a turd.
I rolled a pretty decent again. 19 plus 2. So 21. Oh man. I got so I like now realize that I got so fucking used to playing as Eva and literally all these campaigns. Oh man.
I got a 9.
Okay. So before I evaluate your perception rolls, I will say that there was one more thing in the hard top that you did see. So, you know, no movement. The dust had collected on top of this particular rug and table, and has been there for a while, right?
Desert Eagle.
But you do notice that on the hatch or of this particular rug, like on the trap door, there was like a latch, like a locking mechanism that was on it. That between what you see, kind of based on the floorboards below the table and what's on the underside of the rug and the hatchway, it appears to be ripped and broken. So, like something had forced its way up, and that latch in whatever mechanism has not been replaced or repaired.
So the latch was on the underside of the
Bingo.
trapdoor.
And like you can see, like on the floorboard itself, like where it was attached to the floor, and has been like ripped up. Like there's like you like if you were to go to like a doorway, right, and then rip the door off the hinges, like you'd still see the imprint of where the hinge would be on the door, right?
Yeah, where like the nails popped out or whatever.
Yeah, like on the doorway, on the door frame, you would see that like indication of like where it was. That's what you're seeing on the latch underneath. Like something had, at one point in time, just busted up this fucking latch, and has since been, like, hasn't been fixed. So
I let the team know what I found. I guess I'll wait till they're all done being busy looking at stuff, and then I'll film it.
okay.
Yeah, was there anything else like behind the bar
Okay, so
besides beer?
13 for perception, 9 for perception. Who's the highest?
I think I had a 15 for perception because Ethan had a 23, but that was
That was your investigation.
or investigation. Sorry,
Did you roll, Ethan?
perception.
Not since that, no. I wasn't perceiving anything else.
Okay, alright, so then we'll go bottom to top. So with the 9, looking over the different rags and everything in the back there, light.
Yep.
You do see, you do see, you know, the regular fixings of like you know, a regular like work cycle. You know, like you see like a box of rags, you see silverware that was like in the middle of being cleaned. You know, all that kind of stuff. And it seems like a lot of like the different components to what normally would have been a regular day are very much there. So whatever happened, like they had prepped the night before, and then just like she said, it seems like it was truthful. That like she just walked here, she tried to open up her business, and it was closed, and she could not get in. And so like everything that she had set up for the night before was still there.
Like
So
it was prepped to open the next day.
yeah. So you find evidence to show merit in what she's saying. Is what I'm getting at. 13, Morxanne. You do see like the rummages around the different tables and stuff, and like you can see that there's still some like dirty dishes that probably should have been cleaned, but you notice something a little different on the table in the far corner, and you see that you know, outside of the two tables that are still covered in trash and stuff, like you know, like rubbish that needed to be cleaned. You do see what looks like scuffs and weird grooves in the table. Like something fairly large had been lifted on top of the table and had kind of like, you know, defaced the top of the table itself. So, and that's, I'm talking about this one over here.
What do you mean by deface?
Like
Scratches?
yes, large ones.
Okay. Like animalistic or like
No, like they are fairly, they're parallel to each other, fairly equidistant, and they kind of like go a ways into the table, into the middle of it, and it seems like it was possibly a rectangular object of sorts.
okay. Can I tell?
Maybe a box or a crate or a chest.
Well, I would go over there and I'll investigate, but I'll let you continue on with people's thing. I'll run another
Yeah.
roll investigation check as well. Then.
Sure. Nine. You try to determine what it was. You can tell that it had to have like some type of metal of some sort. It had to have been, because the grooves on here are, you know, have some like sharp edges. So it seems like it cut into the table itself. You do notice that the other tables themselves, while the picture doesn't depict it, they have like a sheet, you know, a cloth or something they kind of put over the table, right? Well, this one doesn't have it at all. It's like it was actually, you find it underneath the table, and it seems like it has a very large like cut section out of it that had just been like ripped off.
Okay. I'll probably pick it up and be like, thoughts? Turning to the rest of the team, probably looking my head through the hole in the sheet.
Sweet.
You do find the other portion of it underneath the table as well, and so like it.
Oh, I thought it was like a hole in it. Okay.
It is. It's like it got ripped out. It's like something was shoved on top of the table, on top of this thin sheet, and was heavy enough or sharp enough of some sort that when it was removed, it ripped off that paper as well. And so it's like, you know, in two pieces for sure, if not more.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Dante, you got a little bit higher of a score. and you notice that while you're looking at the fire in the middle of the room,
Okay.
just kind of like looking around, you can't help but feel a faint heat signature coming from the pots that are there, especially the one in the back. And so you put two and two together, and you realize, why would this campfire, like, you just like looking down at it, you can see that there are some very, very, very dim embers that are coming from that particular pot. So it was used not too long ago.
Like within the past day or a couple hours. Do you know what I mean? Like, is there still coals?
There's still coals. I'd say that this is probably definitely within the last week. Not sure if you can place it any sooner than that.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Is there like any remnants of anything? Like
Yeah, you open up the pot and look in?
Sure.
So the other one, the lid is kind of open on it, and you see like the top of the pot has been kind of like put up on the stand or whatever, and so it had been prepped for the next meal. This one has a meal in it. It has like a stew of some sort. And while it does not, it looks like all the fat and the gristle has kind of come to the top of it, and settled.
Yeah.
So it's probably been there for an amount of time.
Oh, true. Because she's. Or you said she's prepped for the next day, so that makes sense.
Right. This is in the other pot. So it looked like one was ready to be cooked in, and one had a meal in that's been cooked since. Like, you can see in the other one, you can see like the dust on the top of the pot, and you can see like the dust around the rim of the open pot, right? This one appears to have been cleaned, and it appears to have prepped a meal. And while it still has the meal in it, obviously it's gone cold now, and it's probably very, very improper to eat. But you can see that like it's separated now.
Gotcha. I was gonna say, I think if I would have overheard, because I was gonna say, like, I wanted to ask the guy about, like, if he's been like staying there, but I didn't hear him like talk about that, so never mind. Okay. I'll probably just head over towards Hartov. Like, look to head downstairs.
Yeah, I'm ready to go downstairs.
Okay. Morksan, are you ready to go down and light?
Yep, I'm good.
Yep.
Let's go downstairs. We can all see in the dark, right?
We talked about this last time.
I can.
Yeah, I think we decided I don't have
right?
dark vision.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We go. We still have a human with us.
Do you have the light cantrip?
Not activated, I don't think.
I got popcorn. Check that out.
Look at you.
Is that backwards for everybody else?
It's flipped.
Okay.
It is.
All right.
That's alright.
It's the only way I can make it make sense for these maps are not supposed to be together. Okay. I am.
Good about check, everybody.
I'm DMing off the seat of my pants. So
We appreciate
bear
it.
with me here.
I
I do
followed
have
it.
fireballs. I can just catch things on fire to see.
God, yeah, it's just burn the place down. Why not? I like it.
Just full of boxes and barrels.
Could you have picked the light over like the? Didn't you have that like advantage one or whatever? Like the True Strike or whatever it's called. We'll figure,
Me?
we'll figure it out.
There, now you can't tell it's upside down.
You'll never know.
Sort of.
Do
Anyway,
I don't think I have the like cantrip.
so
Oh, I can light candles and torches.
Oh shit! I got candles.
Dude,
We have-
I have the light
I get the
cantrip.
dessert
I'm not. I can cast light for you.
There it
for
is.
free, so don't
There
worry
it is.
about it.
Thank you. Bail us out.
I will cast light on Hartov's staff, so that your staff just like Gandalf, the tip
Oh,
of
yeah.
it glows.
There
I
we
have
go.
no memory
Which-
of this place.
which staff?
You know which one.
Tip.
I can't say it because I have an 11-year-old in the room.
Suddenly,
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Look, okay, come
Sorry,
on.
he's 12. He's
someone-
correcting me. He went up a year since the last time he was around me.
Tell
Coming from a campaign where we had a ring of protection.
as a
I'm
cock ring.
sorry.
I mean, you know which one. I told you which staff.
Okay.
I'm hinting at the one.
We're gonna make this character awesome moon people.
No, he's just gonna flash
Fucking
him.
He's gonna flash
balls
me up.
are hanging down to my shins.
Like fucking nunchucks.
Two
Stuck
fucking
them
like
in your ankles.
Just fucking, yeah, just like nunchucks on a chain, dude. Just like wrangling together.
They're like out below my. Just pull my skirt up a little bit. So
Oh
the
my
light comes
god.
out.
Jeez.
All been there. Right? Right, right guys?
Alright, so anyway, you guys make your way down into this musty cellar,
Big boy.
There it is.
and you see that there are barrels and crates and all sorts of things, boxes and chests, all kinds of stuff. You do see that it looks like it hasn't been traveled in a fair bit of time, just like upstairs. But is honestly in a little bit better shape.
Nothing looks out of place. It all looks like it was stored this way and organized this way.
Yeah, which is very, very different than kind of the upstairs that seems like it was in disarray. This seems like it's in a much better way.
Any moans, groans, scratches? Oh god.
so I step down off the chairs and look around.
Still alright. I'll take it. So plus 2. So 17 plus 2 is 19.
19.
Rolling decent.
Ooh, something about rolling good.
Not much of anything coming from Blight. Which is weird because you're kind of like the first person down,
I
down the
know.
stairwell. So you,
I
in
see a bunch of wine casks.
you do see a bunch of wine casks, and as
Yeah.
you're kind of like looking around and kind of getting an ascertain of the situation down here, you don't notice the individual that steps up behind you, puts a dagger to your throat, and says, "You're not supposed to be here." Dante notices it though. Roll for initiative, please.
Oh no. I meant to send. I meant to send you guys to.
These people are sneaky as fuck, dude.
I mean, our passive perception's probably garbage. So, oh, dude, rolling like fucking. Hell yeah, dude. See, I gotta save these rolls for endgame. Jesus. What's my initiative? Wow. Oh.
Almost had that 20.
I saw it too, yeah. Look who it is.
Mr. Dungeon.
Mr. John Dungeon. I'm just go ahead and fireball real quick. You just see me open my mouth and I start breathing fire. There's multiple people.
That's what happens when you're not paying attention, apparently. You just walk right into a
Just
boom.
start pissing my pants.
Dang.
There was multiple people down here, and
This gives a good little like drunk effect.
it does. That's pretty cool.
Think of it like it looks like leaves to me.
That is the holy color.
The holy? Yeah, holy damage.
You know that.
Oh,
was-
there's a scroll. I didn't know you could
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
scroll on
Oh,
that
dude.
one.
I figured that one out too.
There's a scroll on the fucking. Oh my god.
There's a scroll in both.
No, I had no idea. Missile. Oh my god. Burn, burn.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
We are on turn order intermission, so
That's fine.
They have been rolling hot and stuff. Wait, no. Sorry. More than that.
that's a moonbeam right there. Actually, moonbeam straight down.
Yeah. Dude, Moonbeam and Celeste is actually pretty sweet.
Moonbeam in almost any game is fucking sweet. Like, it's badass. I'm not gonna lie. It did wonders in our campaign.
Moonbeam got us out of a lot of sticky situations.
Did I tell you my story with Moonbeam
Make us so
as a
big.
DM?
Go for it.
So, I can make it short while I'm doing this. So I had a group. They were in a bunch of sewers, and there was a situation where, what the fuck? There we go. They were bum rushing through a lot of like this thing I was trying to set up. And I was just like, whatever, it's fine, just keep moving, like, you know, any of the story that I had prepared, I was throwing it out the window, but I was like, you know what, I'll just keep powering through it, and it involved, this queen that was basically, like, taken and as like she was taken, captured, and sent off to another place, and in the process of the individual that was there, they were like this evil were-rat that had illusioned themselves in and had been acting in her place, right? And so, you know, a shapeshifter or whatever. Anyway, so they went through these sewers, they got all of these were-rats, and they got to the end of the dungeon, and she was supposed to be there, and she was going to be like, listen, you've killed you've killed my kin, you've killed my people, you guys have been enough of a burden now, you know, that's it, we're gonna solve this, you know, we're done with this. And one of them used Moonbeam, and, you know, she was still looking like the queen. She still looked like, you know, whatever. Well, in the caption of Moonbeam, if you look at it, it does double damage to shapeshifters. And
That's so funny.
and they can't shapeshift afterwards. And I was just like, oh no. So they fucking killed they killed my shapeshifting queen in literally like 2 turns. I was just like,
Oh no.
no.
That's really funny.
Fuck. Yeah, and I was just like, oh man.
Add a 0 to her max HP.
Dude, I thought about it. And I was just like, you know what? I don't care. That's fine.
That's funny.
Ugh. It's like all the plot gone. All of like
Everything.
I was gonna have them like her capture them and like, you know, like she had so many spells and none of them got used because I didn't have counter spell. I didn't have like I had nothing. I was like, unless I just like DM, you know, Schmuggus this, I'm that's fine. They outsmarted me, so it just happened. But at any rate, so Blight, you feel the sharp stick of a stiletto that is pointed into your sternum, and you're like, interesting.
Who's to say who should be anywhere, right, guys?
Good point. Do they buy it?
So we win, right? We won, guys.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, sweet. Hey, the DM said it. We're
Anywhere.
good.
Roll for persuasion.
We seduced the dragon. It's crazy. Oh, dude, I love those TikToks. They make me laugh every time. It's so stupid. It makes me laugh every fucking time. Am I up right now?
Guys, we all did.
Yes.
Oh, okay, sorry. Okay.
Initiative.
Sorry, I thought we
I rolled 2 19s.
Nice.
I'm looking real good.
yeah, I was gonna say I got super lucky on my roll as
Dante,
well.
just you gotta take them all out in one hit.
My bonus is a -1 on initiative, so I'm fucked all the way around.
Man.
Bane. I'm gonna cast Bane on.
Okay.
Let's say, is there like a clear leader of any sort, like a bad motherfucker, a BMFer, if you will?
Just go ahead and rate.
What's that? Oh, sorry.
All right.
Sorry, I wasn't. I was looking down. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely cast it on him. I'll cast it on the guy that is next to Blight. Right, because you're right next. They're the one that is right next to you, and
So, just a little bit more scene so you get some context. This guy over here definitely seems like he's more in charge.
okay.
This one, and this one, and this one are both wielding, like crossbows, and that they've kind of like primed up and they've got pointed in your guys' direction. This one over here is the one that has a scimitar and a stiletto aimed at Blight, you know, and this one has a scimitar and a shield, and he seems like he's fixing to pound swords in your guys' direction. So if that changes any situation, yeah.
Shoot. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to fight, or do you want to?
What's the vibe?
What?
Do
Can we get a vibe check? Can we get a vibe roll?
Yeah, gotta roll.
Roll insight.
Yes. Gladly. Can we get a vibe check, dude? Thank you.
Okay.
Dude, I'm rolling so high.
Hey, the vibe I've gotten is knife to the throat.
Yeah, I was gonna say they did already kind of
Well,
like
you know, maybe it's defensive. You know, they don't know who we are.
we're just upstairs having beers, no big deal.
We're upstairs stealing beers.
Yeah. Oh, we should have brought them beers. That would have been perfect. Dude, I rolled another natural 19. This is so unfortunate because I'm gonna be like fucked later on. Insight. Oh, why is it only?
We got a 16.
So 22 total.
Okay. Between the two of you, you get the sense,
We get the vibe.
you get the vibe that none of them should be here either, and they know this, and they know that you know this,
Yeah.
and so they're ready to make sure that secret does not get out
Okay.
anytime soon.
Yeah, I was gonna say like maybe we can like be like, hey, we're on behalf of like either the bank or the guard or something, but I didn't think that was going to help just by the look of these characters.
You get the sense too that they seem to have some sort of urgency, like they weren't, like they were trying that, they, like, you can see like they're like kind of panting and kind of panicking, like they didn't seem like they were just like chill down here. You know what I'm saying?
Like they weren't when we're like sitting down. They're all like up
Their
and active.
their vibe
Right,
is not chill. God.
Like 100%. Like whatever happened between the last, couple of minutes or so since that chill has gone, and
The
they
chill is gone.
they
Not chill.
yeah,
Not chill, bro.
on cap, on God.
Oh, yes. I was gonna say, Brandon, you need to tell your what did you say, your nephew or your cousin?
My nephew, he can hear you guys.
Oh,
Oh dear.
you need to warn us next time, man.
Talking about
Dude, he hears far worse at his house.
That's cool, dude. I was gonna say,
He can hear you.
you gotta ask him about Skibbity.
Skibbity?
Oh my, on Skibbity, on Skibbity.
You can be on Skibbity?
We're on Skibbity, guys, we're on Skibbity.
I hate it.
Yes.
What it is.
I've got all the lingo, dude.
I didn't know you could be on Skibbity.
Dude, you gotta be on Skibbity to be like the Riz Lord.
No Riz. These
I do
these,
know.
Yeah. Yes. The powers of being a teacher rise.
there's no Riz. Maybe this one down here. She's got some Riz. The rest of them.
I'm a side story. I'm potentially about to be starting volunteer coaching, like kids.
Dude,
It'll be like my first exposure to children in like 30 years.
it's such like, and that's terrifying of a sentence too. We talked about this before, and you have to come up with a better reasoning or like,
Exposure.
yeah, like I said, go with, you want to give back to the community, or like you had really good coaches growing up, or your mom gave back to the school and when you wanted to do that as well.
Yeah,
I think that's what you lead with. That's what you lead with. You don't lead with, I haven't talked to kids in 30 years. That's not great. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. Anyways.
And when you said it, my nephew was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, as you should. As you should. That is proper response to an adult saying that. Like,
I feel like though, like when you start, start teaching them and everything like that, you need to act like you do not know any phrase, you don't understand anything, and like you start like you get like a one of those like journal like notes, like the the little like half journals, and you're just like, okay, I'll write it down and I'll look it up later for everything.
hey, you gotta. I'll give you, Ethan. I'll give you a booklet. I'll let you know who Livy Dunn and the Riz Lord and Baby Gronk are.
You can learn all of that on the side, but if you go into the situation completely clueless, I think you'll have a better.
This is fair. Yeah, you have better interaction. My kids are like disappointed in me that I know stuff. They're like, why?
Right.
Because I use it against them.
Just
But no,
embrace,
you-
embrace your age, Ethan. Just
Right,
be
if you
like,
go in
yeah,
like
I don't know
Hartog,
what you mean.
you go in and you're like, I've got no idea what
I've been told many times I have dad energy. We were playing volleyball and I lugged my Home Depot 5-gallon bucket full of water and my Ryobi.
Yeah, that's still.
like onto the court to set it up
That's
because it was so hot.
You love that fucking spray thing. It's the most
Why
insane.
be hot when you don't need to be?
It's insane. You're making
I
it
know that-
humid.
You live one life.
My middle girl speaks some different language,
Oh yeah,
apparently.
Mhm.
Like, to me, she treats me normally. She treats my wife normally.
like Code Switch.
But Aiden and Brianna, her 20 and 22-year-old siblings, don't understand her when she's just like hanging out with them.
Dude,
talking.
Gen Alpha and Gen Z are completely different. It's so fucking
Yeah.
funny. Like,
Yeah, it's
it's
so,
so
weird
funny.
that like she has to change her vocabulary.
Oh yeah,
Like for multiple people in the family because there's such a big range now.
and it's just honestly, it's just helpful to just like understand, because then you can fire it back, and they're like, "Oh, it doesn't work with you." But
Yeah, I'm stuck at about 6 years ago language because all the new kids we hire, but they're still not little, young.
yeah,
And like I said, my kids don't talk to me like that. So they start throwing shit around. I just fucking speak German, make them mad.
I said,
It's almost more fun to not know what it means, because then you get to make the situation funny in your head.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The big thing is just to make a point of using it all wrong, or just make it as cringy as possible. That's what Sarah does.
Oh God, I can't do that.
It's,
that I
it's
can't
hard.
do.
It's painful, but
To be cringe is to be
Yeah.
free, apparently. But I don't. I can't get behind that. Unfortunately, that's tough.
yeah, make a point of just saying everything the wrong way.
I will cast Bane on. Oh man. I was gonna. It's funny you said about the crossbows, because I was gonna ask about that too. Fuck it. Let's do the big guy and the 2 crossbows.
Okay.
Spell save is um,
Wisdom.
charisma 14.
Okay.
Let me triple check. That's yeah, charisma. It's 3 targets, right?
I think so.
So yeah, the 2 crossbow guys and the big guy will do.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, all right. So big guy doesn't make it.
Sweet. Excuse me.
I'll add a marker here in a second.
Okay.
Right crossbow doesn't make it, and female crossbowman also doesn't make it. All 3. Look at that.
He had advantage on it too, or is that?
No, he didn't. That was just because I was gonna take that first roll.
Oh, okay. Either way.
So whenever the system creates these tokens, and like if I was to take one of these and put them into my journal on my side, that's what it sets up the NPCs is to always auto advantage roll, and I don't fucking get why.
That's super weird.
So yeah, I always forget to change it. So
That's interesting.
I'll let you know if they have advantage on any of those, so that we're on the up and up. But
yeah, I didn't know if we were supposed to know that or not. That's why. That's what I was also asking. But yeah.
no, I'm pretty transparent when it comes to that stuff, because I'll make it narratively make sense to you guys, like I would say something like you get the sense that his bravado is quite hard to fight through or something like that.
He's just a good-looking guy.
Right, sure.
Right.
But yeah, at any rate.
Is there enough space? Is there a ledge next to Morxan? Or
that path actually goes upwards, back up to the upstairs.
Yeah.
So,
like, is there like?
if you wanted to, you would be off map.
No, no. I was gonna say, like, I wanted to see if I could move out of the way, or if they would be able to pass by me if they needed to move.
So you can move.
We can move past each other.
You can. Yeah, you just can't stop on each other. So.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
You
Okay.
can, if you want to like slink up to the wall. I'm sorry. I'm kind of chewing in. I apologize.
You're good.
So the way that this slant goes from the top to the bottom, it kind of like it at the very bottom, it goes into a half wall, and so even like from the very very top of where you guys came from all the way down, it's still kind of covered. So this guy in himself, he can see Blight, he can see Dante, but to see the rest of you guys, even these other bandits that are over here are gonna have a harder time seeing Morxan and Hardtop. Like you guys would have almost like half cover.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, maybe I'll stay up there then. If you guys can get by, I just wanted to make sure there was like I didn't know if you could like squeeze by or not, but yeah, I'll just stay there. If they can squeeze by.
If you want to like take, if you wanted to take, okay, so we'll say this: if you guys are just standing up, right, it's not going to be covered. If you wanted to take cover and use your movement to do so,
Call of Duty prone it.
yeah, that's fine. Do you want to do that?
Do a little crouch.
Yeah.
We'll take a knee, sure.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah.
Taking a knee. Can I ask, do I know what Dante just did to those people?
Oh, I think I like identify the spell.
Ooh. Yeah, Arcana.
Like, am I
Or
familiar with that, or like, have I seen him do this?
I took out like a little pinprick.
Plus, I'm kind of a spell expert. Yeah.
I took a little pinprick of blood, and I like shimmer, and I like do like a wave like that.
yeah, you do an Arcana roll.
Arcana.
Oh baby.
Damn, we're all good. Burn.
21.
You are born in the darkness.
So this particular spell, you get the aura of enchantment. You feel like it, just from the school of enchantment, those are usually abilities and spells that will either increase your ability to do something or decrease your ability to do something. It's all about enhancement or yeah, debuffs. And so as you see Dante cast a spell, you can see that like they seem to be breathing heavier. They seem to be
I don't
even
feel
more
so
winded.
good.
Yeah, like sweat on their brow, that kind of thing.
I just have that aura. Like oh shit, he's here. Taunt. It's the Dio. It's the Dio aura.
Yeah, it is. It is very much like not really like intimidating. Like it doesn't feel like it's attacking their emotions, but it definitely feels like
Been winded a little
right.
bit.
Yeah, it feels like they've been like they just ran a quick mile, you know. And they're like
Jojo.
yeah.
Okay. I will end my turn. Unless I don't think I can do anything for bonus action, so yeah. I think I'll pass.
All right. It is this guy's turn, and he is going to brace, and then he is going to. Well, no, he just got a spell attacked on him, so he's ready to go. You know what? Now that I think about it.
Uh-oh.
Our hog over here.
Did I do the wrong thing? Are you Jediing right now? You fucking Jediing right now, bro?
Bro. Blight. Man.
I know what I could do for. Sorry, I was like, there's something I'm missing with fucking bonus action. I'll give a bardic inspiration to Blight. I'm so sorry. I was like, I know I'm forgetting something because like, it's like I'm definitely forgetting something. Okay, I'll give one of my inspirations to Blight because he's in clear and present danger.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Alright. So
Sorry about that.
you see him aim, and you hear the tang as a bolt comes flying at you, Blight.
Oh.
Okay, that rolled damage, but that's not quite yet. Because it's D4 for Bane, right?
Yeah, D4. Minus D4.
Does a 15 hit you?
Yes.
Oh.
Alright. So 9 points of piercing damage as the bolt comes into your shoulder.
9?
9 points of piercing damage.
Ooh. Dante, like, whimpers a little bit.
Even though he was hiding?
No,
He's
no,
out.
Bly was out.
He's out, dude. Should we have tried to talk?
Maybe.
I don't know. Guys.
Alright.
Oh, Blight.
Chat, did we make a mistake?
That was Blight who got shot?
Yeah.
Blight that got shot.
Oh, no reaction from Blight on getting nailed in the shoulder?
He just takes it.
Oh, I mean, I imagine that it fucking hurt.
Yeah. So Blight screams. Does a shot that good happen to hit the dude behind me too?
It does not.
Oh, that's so sad.
That's okay, because she's gonna come out over here, peek around the corner. She's gonna take a quick shot at Hartov.
No, wait, didn't you just give him Bardic inspiration?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
Can he use that to
No. No.
protect?
No, he can only use it for his attacks or skill saving throws.
Yeah. I gave it to him because I almost forgot, but nah.
Do
It's
you
just.
have shield?
Do you have shield?
Me?
Like, do you have?
I don't.
Either one of you guys have shield.
I don't have
I don't
shield.
Oh wait, I have shield.
You
Can
do
you-
have shield.
Can't you target yourself though?
One reaction which you take when you are hit by an attack or
Yeah.
targeted by the magic missile spell.
Yeah, it's you.
Okay. So you might want to take a look at that.
Hey.
But I wasn't hit.
Hey.
But you're getting aimed at right now, Hartov. So we'll get to you in a second. What you got, Josh?
Counterspell.
No, he's got some tiefling though. I bet.
I got Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah, you do.
Ah.
What's that do?
Yeah.
Yeah, read it for me, buddy.
Let's read it.
I point my finger as a reaction, and the creature that damaged me is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames,
It's me.
Yeah, yeah.
and they have to make a dex saving throw.
All right.
Nice. Forgot about that.
There's
Which guy shot it?
20.
Hellish flames.
Oh yeah, 19 is gonna beat it. It's 14s.
You see that shoot up
I
around.
think it.
Did you take
I
half
think it-
damage?
Yep, half that damage.
He does
So
take
what?
half damage. Cool.
I was gonna say about the D4, but it would have mattered because you said 14, right? Or it was 20
Yeah.
anyways. Never mind. Yeah.
Oh, he's baned.
It's not gonna matter. Right. 'Cause
Yeah. Well,
your,
it would be.
your spell was 14.
Yeah, even if it's a 4, it
Yeah.
would still be 16.
It's all good.
Anyway,
Why is it not letting me roll?
Let me roll.
There it is.
Oh, Hellish Rebuke's a spell.
Yeah.
it is. It's a reaction.
Do I not have that?
You should. It might be in your ability sheet. Well,
Oh, you know what? I took it off because I thought I was wondering why I had an extra cantrip, and I was like, I'm only supposed to know 3 cantrips. That's my fault then. Whoops.
That's fine. I can add it back here in a second.
You're fine. I got it. I think I can find it. I'll look for it.
Okay.
Sorry.
So 13. So he's taking 7 damage.
Yep.
Because it's rounded up.
What? It's not a track.
I know.
Did you add it to your attack roll?
What?
The inspiration.
I don't think it's to attack, not to the damage.
Not the damage.
Oh, to your attack roll.
Attack roll or save. Yeah. It was just a save on their part.
Remember.
That's alright.
Yeah. He's burning. That is true.
He's
And,
burning, baby.
You see him fire the crossbow. It hits you in the shoulder, and instinctively your eyes kind of like roll in the back of your head, and you whisper this thing in abyssal, basically just like, "Oh fuck you," and demonic. And
Eat it, bitch.
next thing you know, from the soles of his shoes to the top of his hair, and he's like, "Ah! Ah! Ah!"
Nice.
Ah! And he's like patting himself down, and he's able to calm the flames down, but you can see him just like charred from head to toe.
That's fucking sick.
She is going to see that and is going to look over here and is going to take a shot at one of you three over there. And it is going to be Morgzan. I did say hard time. That's fine. Whatever. Too late now.
Or some level
Morgzan
1 spell.
does a...
Oops.
Oh shit. Does a 20 hit you?
Minus D4? Maybe? Unless you're...
No.
What's your AC? Well, I guess it does matter, because you do have shield.
20's
My
fine.
AC is
Yes.
wait, you said me, right?
Yeah. So you're gonna hit with a 17. Does a 17 hit you?
17 is equal to.
No.
Okay. Alright, so you take 3 points of piercing damage.
My beta is doing nothing, I'm sorry, guys. No.
And you're able to like hold out your hand and capture the bolt, but it's still like ripped up your hand, and you're just like, ah, and like it like kind of like cut through like the top of your palm and stuff, and it missed your shoulder, missed like your head, but you're able to still like it, still fucking hurt, And then she's gonna take her movement and she's gonna duck around the corner again. This guy is Blight.
I'm right in the way.
You sure are. I'm gonna need you to make a opposing strength roll against me, as he's going to try to grip you up.
Whoa.
And he's going to try to grapple you and basically bring you back. So, alright, you ready?
Yep.
$12.
Those yellow dice are just awful.
They are ravaged. I'm so sorry. I was like, you got this. If you need it, you got the D6, but that's not even close.
You do have a D6. Oh,
But-
D6. Well, it's not gonna do you.
Yeah.
Alright, so you get dragged. We're gonna say right.
Dragged?
Yes. It's a 5, 10.
Look,
We could-
These dudes are not right.
We could just leave.
leave.
We made a sacrifice, and now we can leave.
No, and he's gonna drag you back here, and he is going to. It's gonna look like a scimitar head, but it's not. It's gonna be like with the blunt of the blade, like he's knocking you the fuck out. So
Okay.
this is a non-lethal blow.
These guys fucking suck.
Does a 12 hit you?
Minus D4.
No, he's not Bane.
Oh, sorry. My fault. Good call. Good call.
Yeah, 12 hits.
12 hits.
No.
Yeah. I'm
Alright.
not very tough.
Alright,
just
so
a
you
little
take
warlock.
6 points of
Fuck.
Hey.
non-lethal damage, and you're dragged over here. So you're hurting, man. Like
I
you
am-
really fucked up.
How much do you
I
have?
have been super fucked up. Apparently, when I cast Hellish Rebuke, it like dislodged the bolt a little bit. And I'm bleeding profusely.
No.
Yeah, this guy, he is going to he's going to go here, and walking in this direction, he's gonna take a shot at one of you three over there. Dante.
What's up?
But now he's gonna take a shot at
Yes.
you, and so that's gonna be what, since you're able to get, cover, it's half cover, so it's gonna be +5 to your AC. Okay?
+5? Sweet.
Yeah, half is +5. No.
+2 for half cover, +5 for full cover.
Oh yeah. And then
No, you're right. It's +2 for half cover, +5 for 3/4 cover, and then full cover is I can't hit you at all. So
+2.
You get +2.
Sweet.
Thanks, Brandon.
I was gonna say that seemed like a lot, but
Yeah, 13 to hit.
minus D4.
Minus, yeah.
Is that a?
Oh, that's a 10. There's no way that hits you.
Nah. Does not. 13.
Ting! In like the wood of this stair, like kind of like wooden bars that's right there. It clinches into the wood right there, and he took 5 there. 20.
Oh, he also had a crossbow bolt.
Yes, that was also
Oh,
across.
shit.
Yeah, all three of those, the ones that you baned, all
Oh,
three
had
of
it,
them
okay.
had crossbows.
Okay.
You see that though when he does that, he fires. He sees that he doesn't hit, and he's just like, ah, shite. He puts away his crossbow, and he takes out his scimitar sword, and you see him like looking at everyone and saying, let's get out of here. Like, move it! And he starts making his way down this way.
Making his way.
They're bailing.
Hartov, is now your turn, sir. You see Blight is getting fucked up.
Sorry. Quick question. Is he
They're trying to run away.
Is he facing? Oh, because I don't. I guess I have to assume I'm not seeing the other set of stairs. Is he facing away from us, or is he facing towards us? Because we only know of like right behind us, right?
Yes. So he was walking this way. He's kind of facing this direction, but he's like
Still looking at us.
he just kind of like he did this like let's go, and is just facing like
Right.
like he's not turned his back on you guys, but like he's, I'd say like 50%. Like
Okay.
he's in the process of.
I have a plan.
Fireball.
All right. I'm going to
Fireball.
run down to here, and then I'm going to cast
Desert
Earth.
Eagle.
Tremor.
Trevor.
Earth Tremor.
Bringing the house
Each
down.
creature other than you on the ground within range. Range is 10 feet. You cause a tremor in the ground within range. Each creature other than you in that area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, creature takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone. If the ground in that area is loose, earth, or stone, it becomes difficult terrain. Let's get
I don't know if I've ever had to
And
roll my life-saving die.
Hang on.
and because I have
What you get?
sculpt spell,
Sculpt spell.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I was
we
looking at it
set
to
this up
see-
before. That's right. I forgot about
pure
this.
creatures within that area, I can
Oh my
choose,
god, that was like before we even had session 0.
and they automatically succeed on their saving throws against this spell, and they take more damage if they would normally take half damage on successful save. And I cast that on Blight.
On Blade?
Nice. Yeah,
Or I
because
don't cast that, but I use that ability.
Oh, sorry. Okay. So, yeah, makes sense. Holy shit.
Does it say range 10 feet? So this, I'm assuming this will know.
Is it like a rectangle or?
Each creature, I'm assuming it on
The way I read it is 10 feet in every direction.
each
Oh, from-
5 foot diameter portion requiring at least 1 minute to clear by hand. So in a 5 foot diameter, so probably like a circle around Blight in 5 foot.
Oh, just a 5 foot?
I think so. Let me hang on.
I assumed it was 10 feet. So you're saying 10 feet total?
You cause a tremor in the ground in a 10-foot radius.
Radius, yeah. So 10 foot
Yeah.
radius is this.
Yeah, so that's fucking crazy. One site, D&D Beyond, doesn't indicate a radius. You cause a tremor in the ground within range, which your range is 10 feet. It does not say the radius, but
Oh.
Wiki, D&D Wiki says 10-foot radius. I'm going with 10-foot radius because that makes more sense to me when there's when there is no mention of it. So in a 10-foot radius around Blight, these characters are all gonna have to make dexterity saving throws.
Yeah, are we
I think
gonna?
it's around. I think it's around me. A 10 foot radius around me. Right? Or do I choose where the radius is?
I think it would be. I think it would be like fireball. Like fireball has whatever range, or yeah, it has whatever range. But then the radius, you like pinpoint like where you want to put the space. I don't know, depending on how it reads.
Oh, okay.
So I think
So
if that's how he's
Both-
doing it,
Both work for this situation.
yeah, if we're going,
I win.
if
I just
we're
want
going
everyone to know.
We're going by the D&D witness. So D&D Beyond does not indicate whether you put it in the ground or if you put it on yourself. Now, we went with the D&D wiki on the 10-foot radius. In that, it says range, self, 10-foot radius. So, we went with the wiki on this. We're going to continue to go with the wiki on the 10-foot around you. Okay?
Yeah.
So,
Locked in as lore.
locked in. And that also makes us all unmovable terrain.
But that means I have to put myself at a little bit of risk by like getting in the
Bingo.
hustle and puzzle.
I view this like, we've made fun of how your character is kind of like Boomy from at last Avatar.
Yeah.
So like this is like you like being like and like hitting the ground and just
Ethan, remind me to show you a TikTok with last Avatar. Oh my god, sorry. Keep going. I need to show you that because it's wild. Like,
Alright, so they all have to make a dex saving throw.
what's your spell save?
Mine?
Yeah. Like, click on spells and then at the top of spells. Mine? Because yeah, they're saving against whatever.
Oh, 13.
Only 13. Really? Oh, mine's only 14. I would have thought yours was higher, but I don't know.
13 spell save DC.
And Blight auto succeeds, which is cool.
And it doesn't sound like there is half damage taken on a success.
Ooh.
But
It should say at the end, like on a save, they take half damage. On a fail, or But it's also, is it just a level 1 spell?
I was trying to see if Spell Sniper had any play here.
No, it's not an attack roll.
I don't think so, because it says when you cast a spell that requires an attack roll.
Yeah. Because that's why it's separate. Like if you look at your no, well you're fine. You auto succeed, right?
I know. I was just rolling.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm just making sure because you're
Yeah.
you're on death's door right now. But yeah, when you click on spells, it shows spell attack bonus at the top next to spell save.
Rough.
This is my spirit.
Well,
leaving
that's
my-
Fuck.
What'd you say, Ethan?
My spell attack bonus is 5.
Right. That's a like a targeted spell.
No,
I
that's
would
your
add
spell
5 to my attack roll.
Right,
at
but
5?
you're no. We're talking about something else. We're talking about spell attack and
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, so that's your... You have your spell's DC. It should be like 14, 12, 14, right?
Yeah, it's 13.
13.
Yeah.
Okay, can you roll damage for me? Because they all fucking failed. Which
Well
means
done.
that they're all knocked prone.
Nice.
Fuck yeah. Yeah,
Turn.
it's difficult terrain.
Turn of the tides.
Because that looks like a stone floor to me.
Sure is, man.
Do we feel anything like with the support beams or anything, or
Oh, this whole place is shaking like a
no? Dante looks up and just prays that the support beams are like intact.
Alright, there's my
Oh.
3d6.
Nice, decent damage. Decent damage.
1d6 for each.
Actually, that's yeah.
So 4 damage, 2 damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it does 1d6 to each of them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at that rough terrain, baby.
Yeah, that looks rough.
Put that in the background.
That's some shit right there.
Layers, baby. There it is.
There it is.
Nice. That's actually really sick.
It's just like Boomy.
Oh no, there's 2 of them. Oh no. So, I feel like we're like in the back of.
narration. Oh no.
Yeah, sorry. I also realized that at the same time. Like, it probably sounds like we're like in the back of a taxi in like New York City. We're like, we're gonna fucking die here, guys. Like just being unnecessary instead of trusting the process.
I love how that played out. Like,
No, that was sweet. I was wondering, like, when you said you had a plan, I'm like, what's this guy gonna do?
what's this guy gonna cast fireball?
I was like, fireball.
Okay, so 2 damage, 4 damage, and 4 damage.
Yes.
Okay, alright, sorry. Yeah,
Hit
carry
their-
on.
which goes to whom?
We'll do, because I did the checks the same way, it's counterclockwise, so big guy, veined chick, and then mustachio man over there.
Oh yeah, and they're paying.
One of them isn't. The mustache guy isn't banned. Yeah, the big guy, one of the crossbow guys, and the other crossbow guy.
I would have rolled
And
for
the
Bane.
and the lady guy.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah, I would have rolled, but she rolled.
Yeah, you're fine.
So
I think that's why they made it like that, so that way it's like you can ignore it if you want to, or like
Bane.
Bane. Ethan, have you seen that at all?
No.
Okay. Do you know of the song by Travis Scott featuring Playboy Cardi, Fiend? Okay. Brandon, does your nephew know the Travis Scott song featuring Playboy Cardi, Fiend?
Say it one more time.
Fiend. F-E exclamation point N. Fiend.
He's shaking his head now.
Fiend.
No, he's got no idea.
That's fine. That's probably better. It was the song that oh dude, yes. It's a crazy music video. It's actually a really sick music video to watch, Ethan. I'm sorry. I'm derailing this entire thing. I'm so sorry.
that's okay. Hartov, is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
No.
Okay.
Wait. How far did I have to walk to get there?
I calculated it earlier.
Five? So if I tried to go 5 more feet, I couldn't because it's rough terrain.
Ooh. You wouldn't be able to move. Holy shit, that's interesting.
Is that true?
It seems like it.
Is it
I
rough
need
terrain for you?
10 feet per.
It doubles
rough
the
terrain.
it doubles the distance, yeah. So yeah, yeah.
I think I'm affected by the terrain.
Yeah, I think so too.
Brutal. I mean, you probably take an opportunity attack, unless can they take an opportunity attack when they're prone?
Absolutely, it would be a disadvantage. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, then I just stay where I am and look.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
The last
Then
3-point stance, like or Avatar.
yeah, you see this guy. As you end your turn, he's going to hop over this. He's going to start to head towards you, and he's going to make it there because it's rough terrain. And he's going to take a swing at you, Artov, because you know he is trying to help up his guy over here. So scimitar hit to strike. Does a large number hit you? 20?
Yes.
Alright, you take 3 points of slashing damage.
Oh, okay. That's more reasonable.
I have a reaction.
You do?
I react being cut too.
I have a reaction.
I
What's your normal AC?
10.
Oh, okay. What are you gonna do? I'm curious.
What's your reaction?
My reaction is shield,
Oh, it only does 5,
Oh.
right?
which I take when I'm hit by an attack.
Is it?
An invisible barrier of magical force appears and protects you. Until the start of your next turn, you have +5 bonus to AC, including against the triggering attack.
And so your AC is 10?
Yes.
So that would only bring your AC up to 15.
What did you get? 20?
30, 20, yeah.
Ugh. Fuck. I don't react.
Alright.
Take
Sorry,
it.
buddy.
Tickler man.
Alright. And he is going to start moving towards the guy over here, but he can't do anything right now, so.
How much damage did I take?
3 points of damage. I just updated your guy.
One of those.
Alright. So after that, Morxan, it is now your go, sir.
I think where I'm Oh wait, sorry. Roxanne. That's weird. I thought it was okay. I'm gonna shut my face. Go, save me. I'm dying.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how bad is he?
He
Yes.
is not doing good.
Alright.
Greg, everyone else around him, except for Hartov, is prone and is in the middle of what looks like a crater explosion. That's a little bit interesting, but Blight is like bleeding out of his face, and it just looks real fucked
Yeah.
up.
I look really jealous that those other guys get to be prone and I'm not.
Oh, I was gonna say, quick question. Is it on a fail they get knocked prone as well, or is it on a just they get knocked prone period? Like,
On a fail.
okay, I just wanted to ask because I was wondering if even if on a save they still get knocked prone or not. But okay,
I'll check.
I'm just curious.
I'd be surprised.
On a
Yeah.
failed save, the creature takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone.
Cool.
So the area itself is difficult terrain, but since they failed, they are also knocked prone, as well as in the shit of it.
Yeah, we just got lucky that all 3 got knocked.
Very.
So, what's the situation with this? Is this rough terrain, right?
This is rough terrain. Yeah, anything in that area.
Alright, that doesn't really matter, because I have 40 movement speed, so I'm gonna move
Uh-huh.
here.
Yup.
That'll take
Man,
all of my movement.
Lord.
Yeah, I'm a monk.
Yeah, I'm a monk. Cool
No,
monk
no,
shit.
Yeah, like if there was even rough terrain, he's just kind of like, you know, like Naruto jumping over it, you know?
Alright, so how does this work? I'm gonna go ahead and cast Healing Hands. As an
Okay.
action, you can touch a creature and roll. Let me just touch. So it's based on my proficiency.
So your proficiency bonus is going to be 2 for right now. As you level up, that will get higher. But roll a number of
So I roll 2d4s.
correct.
Stand by. Oh, well, that sucked.
Oof.
Well, I gave you 3 health points, Josh.
Nice.
These fucking dice suck. I wish I had mine.
Sorry, buddy.
It's a little help.
But yeah,
I
it's a
mean,
little.
it's a little bit, so at least it does something.
So Blight, you feel this surging light kind of like surround you, and it's funny because as like the light kind of like hits you and kind of like envelops your your sense of being, it's like this like darkness shadow is just kind of like you don't know what to make of that.
The darkness shadow.
What?
Like
What?
like you
I
yourself.
thought I was tripping out because I was like, what am I hearing?
You yourself are accepting of this feeling of warmth and security, but there's like this other weird presence that does not like it at all. There's
Like-
something to think about.
Where do I see this?
Like, kind of like in the back of your mind. Like, it's not
Okay.
What?
physically. Like, it's just like you just get like a tingle up your spine and this, you know.
I'm way too
Yeah,
high for
like
this.
you're in-
I'm high right now. This is blowing my
Yeah, we're way too high over here, guys. The Colorado boys are just like melting.
My mind is exploding.
Yeah, I need to get more blood to my head right now. Alright. Now, we don't know that, and our characters don't know this, right?
You don't know this at all.
Yeah.
Morxan gets a kind of like, you get kind of pushback, Morxan. Like you healed and like you feel like you could have done, like it wasn't just like your ability to heal that just didn't heal as much. It's just like pouring into a cup and it like splashing back outward.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like a urinal.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, you got
dude,
splashback. Yeah, you got splashback.
the
You tried
bar that I was
you
at
tried
last
to
night
give
was so
him-
gross.
Oh man, you tried to give him a golden shower, and his but
There's a child.
you're welcome.
Jesus
You're welcome.
Christ.
Can't wait for you to have to explain that to a 12-year-old. Don't Google it. Don't Google it.
He's like running away.
Yeah,
Luckily,
dude.
he was out of the room, so it's
That was
I
clutch.
need an adult.
Alright,
A real one.
so,
Yes, a more mature one, that's for sure.
alright.
Does that
So,
end your turn?
He got the 3 points, though, right?
He
Or-
did, but like you
There's a lot of words there, and I couldn't tell if he actually got it or not.
he got it right, but like
He embraced it.
it's like there could have been more there. That like the reason why it was only 3. I'm just narratively fucking around.
Oh,
The-
okay, then that's
The
fine.
reason why it was such a low number, it actually wasn't, but that's the only bits that made it through. Just the
Man,
rest of it got
Man
got
just painted
either
a
lost.
picture over here.
Right. I got you.
We got fucking Van Gogh over here.
Da Vinci on my mind.
Alright.
I just Da Vinci'd everywhere.
Since I jumped in the middle of this, I'm going to use patient defense and burn a key point to take a dodge action. It's my bonus action.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So, dodging this next
Alright.
All right, buddy. So you
Dope monk
you
shit.
fold out your hands in front of you, and take a solid battle stance. Blight, it is now your
Wolfsman
turn.
does not make that noise.
I did.
Let the record show. Let the record show.
The record show.
Let the record show. He does not.
Oh, we got that on camera. Or not on camera.
Okay, can we have that stricken from the record? Okay.
Yeah, we can edit. We'll edit it out later.
Edit it out in
Cool.
post.
It was just like a skip of 12 minutes.
All right, I've kept some of my wits around me while I was being dragged around.
Speak for
They
yourself.
didn't, hold my hands or anything. I have slipped my mace from my belt, and I'm gonna swing at the leader dude who's standing in front of me because I feel like I can possibly do that better than spinning around and trying to hit the other guy. I'm worried more about the lack of blood loss.
Yeah, the binds that were, I don't say binds, but like him grabbing you and pulling you back, that's not a thing. And he got knocked back and got knocked prone, so you're definitely free of movement. So yeah, go ahead, proceed.
All right, so I'm going to swing at the guy in front of me with my mace. So it's going to be with advantage because he's prone.
Yep.
And can I use my inspiration?
I don't know why I was expecting no one to be down here. I'm not going to pretend. Yeah, you can. Oh, you already.
I haven't yet.
It's a
There we
D6.
go.
It's not. It's not an advantage. It's a D6.
No, but they're prone. That's.
Oh, sorry. I heard you say inspiration, so that's why I thought.
But at 16 that will hit, so you don't have
All
to
right.
burn the inspiration.
Sorry.
I'll give that to you. No, you're good. You're good. Thanks.
Yep.
Because I'm putting on you to remember that, Dante.
Oh no, you're fine. I just heard the word inspiration. I was like, wait a minute. I saw 2 D20s fly across my screen.
So roll for damage for me, please.
Who's coning right now? Put that cone.
I don't know.
Put that cone away.
I'm coning.
Oh, man.
One.
My turn.
No.
Oh.
I hit him for 1 damage. I'm pretty weak. I am
That's tough.
not just a little bloody.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you got real fucked up. So
Yeah, I got super fucked up.
even though that you're like on your feet and like you're standing, you're still like kind of wobbly, and so you connect with him, like you hit him, but you lack the
Stop.
force. You lack the force enough to do to actually
Any
plunge
damage?
through.
Any damage.
Like you hit him on the back of his armor, right? But it wasn't strong enough to like
With the wet noodle.
go through the armor, force through the armor.
He's gonna bruise later.
Slightly. It's gonna feel a little bit of pain later, but
Yep. All right, that's pretty much me.
okay. So as we start the top of this turn, I'm gonna ask, do we have a hard stop for tonight?
Yeah, we have up.
I can
Oh, it's fine.
I can probably go till about
Noon.
10:45.
What's that in my hours?
10:45. 10:45
So-
in your hours.
Okay,
So like another
20
20 minutes. Yeah.
Okay. Is that good with you guys?
10:45 Central.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20 minutes from now.
10:45 Hawaiian
I mean, I
time.
could go all night, but that works for me.
Yeah, I'm ready to keep
Alright.
going. Ethan,
Alright,
we'll keep going, Ethan.
We'll go another. Okay, we'll go another round, and we'll see how long that goes.
Alright.
And
Yeah.
if it gets too late, then we can always stop midway. But real quick, my bladder's about to burst, so I'm gonna go take a DM potty break.
That's a
And then,
fabulous idea. All right, right.
We'll be right back.
Oh, we were talking about gold showers earlier.
We've got to play some like old music in the background.
I got my here. Here, I got mine. I have the perfect. You gotta pull up bar stream. Yeah. There. I can turn it up too.
Some fucking
Is it loud enough?
Wii Sports lobby music.
No, I mean it's not too
I
far.
can't hear anything. But I'll come downstairs to listen to it.
Oh, no, I mean I have my. I mean
I can't hear it.
you can cut. Oh, hold on. Let me turn it up. Because maybe it's really low. What? Can you turn up my stream? Yeah, turn up my stream maybe.
It can, but then if you talk, you'll be so loud.
No, it's not. No.
Oh, the stream.
The stream. Yeah, right click on the stream. Stream.
The stream. Oh, dude. There we go. Perfect.
Is it still playing?
Perfect.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
This is what I needed.
It's pretty great. I've had it playing this whole time. It's great. Actually, Ethan, come down here. I'm muting myself. Ethan. Ethan! Ethan! Do you hear me? Oh, sorry. Yeah, you didn't say anything, so I was like, that's why I just kept yelling it. Because
it was worth the wait.
Oh my god. What the fuck? How do you have popcorn? Oh my god. Why do you have popcorn?
That is good popcorn.
What the fuck? Where'd you get? Wait. Was it bad?
Yeah.
Oh.
Himalayan
Himalayan
popcorn
What does that mean?
from Costco.
What is why are you saying Himalayan popcorn? Look that over.
What the fuck? Why is that out there?
I kept like bumping into it before, and I couldn't fucking find my wallet at another point in time.
Just flipping passes on me.
You dog it. Where's the popcorn on my chest? I took a little tiny handful.
Smack it on the bottom.
Alright. I'm flipping that. You can't stop me.
Why can't I hear it?
I said you wouldn't be able to. I said that.
No, I can hear it up there.
I said you wouldn't be able to hear it if you came down.
Oh.
Because I had my headphones.
I think I'll switch it to a screen on the visit.
I'll get that bass to it.
Bass boosted going on there.
You can actually really hear the bass.
Get that other trigger. The one on the right.
Yeah, I said the bass.
Did you turn it up?
Yes.
I didn't know if you turned it up before.
You were watching it.
Listen,
I am listening.
half conscious right now.
Yeah, I'm very like you right now, bro. You should listen. Oh, no, this is what we're playing. I'm muting the stream. Hold on. Or I'm muting my desktop audio so it doesn't get fucking flagged. And we're playing awesome there anything else you want to do, Blake?
I'd like to unmute myself.
There it is.
I've got nothing. I'm
Okay.
good.
Then I will. Shit. Oh, I can't do 2 concentrations, damn it. Wait, oh no, it's the layers are messed up. Okay. Whispers? Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna Dissonant Whispers. Wait, can I do Dissonant Whispers and bonus action Healing Word? Is that do you allow that or no?
Because it's 2 different.
Or
No.
like,
Dissonant Whispers is a cantrip. You can do a cantrip. You can't do 2 spells of a spell slot in the same turn.
right.
But you can do
1
a
cantrip
cantrip.
and a spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I will. I close it again. God damn it. I'll cast Dissonant Whispers on. Yeah, let's just do the big guy.
Okay.
Wisdom save. 14 and Bane. Please. Oh. Okay. Nice. So on a
11.
on a fail, it takes 3d6 and it must immediately use its reaction if available, which I think it does, to move as far away as its speed allows from me. So I guess like towards that corner. Or no, that's the mustache guy. I guess I should have moved up first, but that's okay. Oh, 3d6, sorry.
Okay.
I sometimes forget I have to roll my damage. Oh, rough roll. So 3 and a 6. Okay, so 9 total to the big guy. And use its reaction to move as far away as its speed allows from me. So however you want to interpret that, I guess. I guess if it was already running.
So he's on rough terrain and he's prone. So he's using less movement than ever. I'm gonna say that he spends his whole turn just like you see.
Army crawl.
Yeah, Artov, because you can see this right in your face. You see him just like look at you, and then terror is in his eyes. It's not directed at you, but like you still see him just be like, "Oh, I gotta get out of here," and you just see him just like backpedaling in this direction, and he's going to get to about there, and he is 5. No, he would have gone to there. And he's just like
Okay.
and like he's on his ass and he's like butt scooching away.
It's Dante's version of ASMR is Dissonant Whispers. You're muted, Ethan.
I said he's butt scooching.
Butt scooching.
He is butt scooching.
Dog.
Does he get up by the end of his turn, or is he still butt scooching?
No, he's still butt scooching.
Oh, you can.
Still butt scooching.
Does he? Since he moves, does that provoke a opportunity attack or no?
Opportunity attack?
Because he's moving, right?
He's moving.
Does that make sense?
He's prone.
Or is that like only on? You know.
Okay. Hang on.
Hold up. Hold it up. I'm scheming.
This is one of those. This is one of those times.
Of actions.
This is one of those times where we can go one way or the other.
Oh, we can.
Decision on your guys' part, because if
Oh,
you
Joe.
can do it,
We have to
my
stick
guy,
to it.
I can do it to you guys.
Oh,
So
man.
you tell me
That's very specific too. Like if we're forced to move.
If you're forced to move, does that mean that it elicits a response of opportunity attack? So you guys vote, and you
Okay,
tell me.
Forced to move. Was that
Forced
person
to
forced to move?
Yeah, they're forced
You're
to.
forced to move.
Yeah, because
So,
my
like, if-
dissonant whispers.
Yeah, so like a
Is this-
shove.
Or
Like-
shove, a fear,
Oh, I
Oh,
wasn't even
I thought he
thinking
was
shove.
crawling.
anything.
I thought he was crawling. Okay,
That's
Yeah,
still
he
an
was
attack.
crawling, but he still walked away.
He's still
from you,
moving.
technically.
Yeah,
but it's not his turn.
right. He's using
Right,
his
so he would-
reaction.
So he's getting. The question is there a
Opportunity.
opportunity attack
Right.
because he has
So-
moved away from that
Yeah,
range?
that's
Yes,
interesting.
I mean, I don't
as-
think.
I feel like no, because he's getting like blown away.
Yeah.
Let's.
No, he's not.
Like
He's scrambling.
He's scrambling away. So
but involuntarily.
that's the part of it that's important. Whether or not
Fair.
we say it's attack of opportunity with advantage or disadvantage, that's neither here nor there. The question is, does involuntary movement elicit an attack of opportunity?
According.
Is that he is not making the decision consciously to move away. He is being forced to either magically or physically. Does that elicit a response? So
And
you guys decide. Because if
I
it goes
would-
one way, I'll go the other.
I
like
almost caveat it because he is physically moving himself away. He doesn't necessarily. I mean,
This is actually
It's-
super interesting.
yeah, because
Wait,
he's
because
not
involuntary
being pushed away. He is moving himself. He may not be the reason he wants to move, but he's moving himself, which is different from like a blast shoving him away.
Yeah,
in my
an
mind.
external force. There's no external force.
Right.
According to.
Because it's self locomotion.
No, because sorry, I was eating because I wanted to let you guys finish your thought.
Okay.
So, in this situation, while it's not a blast or whatever, this is a magical force that is pushing him away. Is that he is moving himself, but he has to do so because he is feared. So it'd be no different than in my eyes, if he got blasted across the room. Both cases,
So.
if he got blasted, he would be a rolling attack of opportunity with disadvantage, if that is what you guys wanted.
So it does, according to community people, it has been agreed that yes, the caster can also make an opportunity attack. So like if they were next to me and I cast it on them and it still worked and it worked, I would trigger an opportunity attack because they're moving away from me too.
Right.
But which is not the case for this one. But they're saying it does provoke. But I'm also cool to take a vote.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can go either way with it. But
What do
if we do go with it, then that means that both you guys and me can do that.
I'm cool with voting.
Okay. All in favor of yes, any type of involuntary movement away from the rest of the group elicits a response. All in favor?
Brandon? Yes or no? Yay or nay?
Brandon?
Brandon is a tiebreaker.
Sorry, what was the question? I was getting asked over here or something. Sorry.
Okay. So,
The current situation.
okay, I'll give you the current situation and then I'll give you the vote. Okay, so current situation is this guy, bad guy, evil man. He has gotten feared by Dante via magical spell.
Via
He
aura.
is now butt scooching away from Bartov and
Dog style.
Roxanne and Blight. Yeah, just scared out of his mind. Like
Like
a
what
very
when
what's her name from Jinkies? What's her name?
Oh, Velma.
Yeah, very unsexy Velma is looking for her glasses away from the rest of the group. Does his movement of being scared or frightened or feared away elicit a response from those three there next to him on attack of opportunities.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Those
then,
do.
so then that means that with the four of you guys, we have decided that going forward,
Oh god.
any type
He's gonna
of
punish us so hard.
voluntary movement away from an engagement
Or through it.
can or through it.
Yeah.
Or
Like-
through it. Yeah, if they get like sent across the room. you
Yeah,
get
'cause-
swiped.
Because they were talking.
Yeah,
They're-
not if they cross your path. If they started next to
Started.
Yeah.
Okay. We will. Well. All right. Asterisk.
Well,
Started.
yeah, because it's like specifically a
started an
reaction.
engagement.
Because they're talking about like too, like if there was a space that's on fire, they're not gonna go through the fire, because
Right.
the fire is immediate damage as well.
Okay. Then in this case, and going forward,
you. Jump and javelin.
We'll put it in writing.
it's in there. It is law. That is a thing. Hartov, Roxanne, and Blight, should you wish to do so, you may take an attack of opportunity against this
Hell yeah.
fine gentleman and his problems.
Fine gentleman.
What is that? Just a straight D20?
Yeah, it's just attack roll.
Yeah, this is just an attack roll. You can get a feat that will allow you to use a cantrip later on, but did you just nat 20 him?
The combos. The
Dude,
combos are crazy.
dude, it's so fucking funny to me.
I'm so sorry. Like I was just really, I just saw him move and I was like, wait a minute. I wonder if.
Just like,
It's
Yeah, I'm so.
more,
I'm so-
more.
Yeah, more. Kill.
let me point this out here. I did not have any plans to make any one of these guys a leader. You asked me, hey, which one of these guys is the most leader?
Oh, slaughter him.
And I just was like, oh yeah, that guy.
The guy that's gonna get bent.
He
bent
is
over.
the first one dead. He is the first one destroyed. Any lore I had possibly that could have dumped out of him.
We
Delete
should
it.
probably should talk to these guys, but who knows?
No.
It's fine.
Hilarious to me.
Murder.
Yeah, I mean the rest of you guys roll.
Yeah.
At 25. What
Yeah, I
did
got
you
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe he had a
That
really
was-
good
that was-
Oh,
second
not
opinion.
Jake.
That was
Yeah, no,
Eldritch. That was Eldritch Blast.
You can do that as a reaction. I think it has to be.
Cantrip.
You don't have Warcaster though. I think you'd have to
Okay.
just.
I can.
We'll say that's your roll, but you're gonna. I mean, he's fucking.
I
dead.
can-
I mean, he only has
I can
3
do it.
HP.
Oh,
anyway.
okay.
I
But
mean,
which one looked like they were second most in
Oh.
command?
Oh no, Ethan, did you roll damage on your? Roll damage just to make sure he's dead, or
Was that a
like.
D4?
I guess also too, like if you want to make it non-lethal, that's up to you.
yeah.
Is
I
it a
don't
D6?
It's whatever you
your
roll
quarter
with
stuff?
staff.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's, okay. And Morxan, did you want to attack him or no?
Sure.
He was in your engagement window.
Oh, okay, sorry. It was,
Ah, that's all good.
I guess you can't. You can choose. You can choose to take an opportunity attack, right?
Yeah, you can choose not to.
Oh.
Because then, so here, the thing about it is then, if you want to use it on a specific target, you can then say, you know, I'm going to let them go so I can make sure that if so and so leaves, I can hit him.
Mm.
You know, it's very, very, very nitpicky when it comes to things
Yeah.
like Sentinel.
I was gonna. Oh, true. Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't dealt with opportunity attacks like personally.
Awesome.
Okay, you know what? I just don't.
You're
You're
the one that killed him. You're the one that.
D20. You rolled the nat 20.
When I say I don't,
What? No, you already killed him. You can choose to like swipe his feet or whatever. But that's up to Tony.
yeah, I mean,
I choose
Uh,
to try to not
Either
be.
either way, I swung my mace and hit him for 4.
Okay.
That's what
Morgan,
I'm
are you
saying,
hitting him
like-
or no?
I'm gonna
Oh,
swipe
you
the
rolled.
leg.
You rolled 4.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought that was Ethan too.
No, that was my.
No, I haven't rolled damage,
Oh,
Yeah.
Hang on.
but I
hang
did
on.
roll for
attack. Yeah.
attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Brandon, you said what? You said non-lethal?
Yeah, I was gonna do non-lethal because it's the big bad, right?
Yeah. Okay. If
Well,
in this situation, since
yes.
we already had a lot
Yes.
of conversation on it,
That's just it. I understand.
We just
well,
want him to live.
that's fine. You guys can non-lethal him. You give him every bit of a fucking nasty ass concussion though, right? So between the 3 of you, one of you pulls his feet out from underneath him. Not that he's really on. You pull his hands out from underneath him because he's crawling away, right? And as you swipe his hands, his head comes in contact with the ground, the stonework. Blight, you hit like the back of his like top of his shoulder blades, and
Yep.
like you can see him just like like this the you know, you knock the wind out of him.
Mhm.
And Morzan, you just do like a tap on his forehead with like the palm, like a palm strike, and you just see him just going like and you can hear him like you know how like a boxer gets you know, knocked out, like you can hear him snoring, but that's not like snoring because of him sleeping. It's snoring because his like nose is fucked up, you know,
Jesus
like
Christ.
yeah, like
Nose is all fucking. He's fully concussed.
yeah, like I can send you
Complete fractured nose.
yeah. Have you guys ever seen
As I eat some mashed potatoes.
there's the scene in Jackass where Johnny Knoxville goes up against Butterbean.
Oh
And
God.
Butterbean like hits him twice, and Knoxville is gone.
Yeah,
He's on
it's
the
really
ground,
bad.
and he's snoring, and he's just like, yeah, that's not good.
No, it was really bad. Dude fucked him up, dude. Butterbean's huge.
Yeah, yes. So yeah, this is same situation.
Thanks.
He's
just
he's,
fuck.
he's on like 0.5 HP.
Oh boy.
I didn't know I could do that. That's awesome.
What'd you do?
Oh, you guys can't see it.
I wasn't looking.
I'll let go.
He's in now.
Is it a?
That's just his HP is 0.5.
Oh, on the actual character.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't.
I didn't know I could actually do decimals. Anyway.
I was gonna say I don't
Yeah.
think I don't think we can see it, or we can't like. I can only click on. I can only see my HP.
Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's fine. It's cool though.
Yeah,
That's funny that you can. That is funny that you can do decimals though.
All right. So you did your dissonant whispers, cause that's all that started this, right?
Yeah. Oh
This
my
was
God.
literally a combined effort between the 4 of you, as you just
Crushed him.
yeah, just absolutely destroyed him. You still have your bonus action and your movement.
I will use. I will. I'll stay where I am. I'll stay where I am, and I'll cast Healing Word on because that's a cantrip, right? I'll cast Healing Word on.
Yeah. No. Dissonant whispers?
Or no, Healing Word's a spell slot, right?
Yeah, so you can't do both.
Why did I think it was a?
So you could have done healing word and like
As an action, yeah.
Mockery.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
And I'll give Morxan a bardic inspiration. Right? Yeah.
Okay.
So that's 2 out. Because I can give multiple at the same time, but not to the same person. I believe. And I'll do that.
No,
Okay.
they have to use it. It doesn't stack. Yeah.
Right. But yeah, I'll
Inspiration is a
D6.
1d4, right?
1d6.
Oh,
D6,
okay.
yeah.
Like,
You can roll it on any D20 you roll. And pass turn. Sorry, that was ended up working out, thankfully well.
Yeah, it did.
Cats everywhere. What did they do? Did they freak out?
Too big.
What's the vibe check?
Oh, the guys. Yeah, hang on.
No, good. You're good. Vibe check? Not kosher, dude. Not kosher.
Roll insight.
Oh no. 8 plus 3, so 11. Oh, also.
Not great.
Right. Okay, so so he goes down. He starts snoring, and you get the vibe that so the two over here, one of them that was on Blight, one of them that was on the archer chick over here.
Yeah.
They're still kind of like fumbling, trying to figure out what is actually going on, because the two of them haven't gotten up from Hartov's thing yet, so they're still like trying just to figure out what's going on. The dude over here.
I was gonna say maybe I can like yell yield, or no. Or is that too much? That's more of an action kind of thing. Because I already gave Bardic Inspiration, so yeah, never mind. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I forgot I did that. Yeah.
I'd be okay with it. If let me finish saying this, and then we'll get to that. No, you're fine. The one in front of Hartov, like north of Hartov on the map, he saw it all go down, and he's just like, you just see him like, Markov, no! And this guy over here, who is like the guy over here and the archers in the far northwest, you see him shaking, like he had his crossbow out and is not exactly figuring out what's going on.
Do they react?
Yeah.
Thanks for interrupted.
Oh,
Yes. Sorry.
very good.
Trying to field kids that are coming up to me and asking me a million questions while I'm also talking. So it's like trying to listen and talk at the same time. It's really fun. Anyway.
It's not easy. Like
Yeah.
typing and talking.
I'm not trying to be a total asshole, but it's really difficult. Anyway, yeah. So he had his crossbow out, and it seems to like kind of like dropped it. You shout out yield, and I would like you to make a persuasion check with advantage, please.
Oh shit. Hold on to your butts. Ew. Ugh. Persuasion?
With advantage.
With advantage is 6 plus 6, which is 12.
12.
Can I? Well, I guess I can't give you any more advantage.
No. Sadly.
Can I look real tough?
I mean, you guys have done.
No,
a hell
no,
of a
you
lot,
cannot.
so-
you just beat up the leader already, so I
Yeah,
think that.
you guys just put him into the dirt. So
Okay. Woof. That was bad rolls.
So you kind of like stand up and you say yield, and the guy in the far right drops his crossbow. He's like, you know what? I don't get paid enough for this, and he is non-combative. So I'm just gonna put a in X on him right now.
Okay.
He's not dead. He's just non-combative.
Okay.
This one over here doesn't really understand what's going on. The female. So she's not like combative, but she
Still has it.
she's going to stand up and actually, so you say heal, but she stands up, turns around, and looks at Morxan, Hartov, and Blight basically standing here, and she just was like, you know, she's already hurt too, so she's like, nah, you know what, I'm good. and she just kind of like tosses the crossbow over in this direction. So she is a non-combatant, but she is standing up now. Oh, and she's also Bane, so she's like,
Oh yeah.
you know, like she's hassled. She ain't fucking around with anything. This guy, he stands up, and I don't think that his mustache is going to allow him to back down.
Respectable. Absolutely respectable.
That's amazing.
That's I love that reasoning. That's perfect.
and I think that he's still that mustache still wants a fight, so he's gonna take a swing at Morxan with his scimitar.
Oh my god, the zoom in changed everything. This is amazing. It makes it so much better.
And a 10 doesn't hit, so he swings, hits the ground, and it's just like you can tell he's fucking pissed, and like he still wants us to continue the fight. Like he's not backing down, but at the same time, like he's not having a whole lot of success. That guy's out. Hartov, here you go. This other guy hasn't even gotten a chance to react to it yet, so we'll see what he does here in a minute. But Hartov, it's now your turn in the turn order.
Real quick, I gotta take Colin home because it's 11 o'clock at night. So, if we want to keep playing, that's fine. But time check, you know, I gotta get him home.
How about this? I'm gonna say like this, okay? I'm sorry, Hartov. I'm gonna kind of take some agency away from you. I apologize. I'll make this up for you later. This guy over here, the last dude that hasn't gotten a chance to do anything, he's going to look at you, Hartov, and he's gonna drop his weapons, and he's gonna head over to his leader, and he's going to try to like, not resuscitate him, but like, you know, tend to him, and he's just like blah. So he is also non-combative. He's just like, Martov, no. So we will say, next time that we play, we will pick up in this scene, and we will resolve the fight in the cellar, and you guys will figure out more of what's going on, and kind of go from there. So,
Sounds good.
gentlemen,
Sorry about that, Ethan.
No, you're good.
Your turn off.
No,
Thank you guys for all the time tonight.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
will leave it at Hartov. You will go first next time. So,
Awesome.
I may have taken some agency away from you here, but that will be the go for next time. Is that we will work up. Yeah.
Cool. All right.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Gentlemen,
Talk to y'all later.
always a blast.
GG's.
Bye.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Later.